Come on, take that rip.
Going.
Light it up.
Light it up,
everyone.
Oh shit! He's gonna
He
have
didn't
his
even
own
hold it
little
in
tea
long
party.
enough. No effect.
Yeah,
That's why
little tea party.
Totally Photoshop. Totally Photoshop.
Again, that's why the Tea Party didn't want to do rails of coke with the guy, because they'd be like, he's not even going to keep it in his nose, man. He's just gonna.
They probably did run a train through him though.
Probably.
They're probably like, this guy's
maybe a steamroller.
Let's get this girl out of the fucking trailer and then let's fucking do it, boys.
He's like, this fella's like short. You know what we guys do to short people? Bow, chicka, bow, wow, into the tunnel. I'm implying band rape. In case anyone didn't pick up on that.
Jesus Christ.
Took Redbeard to the Grand Bazaar.
So, I mean, it could be like I think there's a little bit of white in Redbeard's beard.
And Redbeard, after Redbeard was finished with, he said, "Save me."
They looked at Redbeard holding on to all that cocaine in the bag, and they went, "Temptation."
Yeah.
So, Nick, what's going on over there? You gonna host the live channel? Oh, hey, buddy, welcome back.
Sorry, I'm working on something. What's everybody drinking first of all? Section Brewing's here.
Some Life in the Clouds.
Woo! I haven't had that in a while. Is it better now?
This one's pretty fresh. It's good, yeah.
It's good. I'll probably pick another one up in about 4 years.
What else does everybody else have?
I'm drinking MGD for now.
There you go.
I'll find something else.
Nick,
I'm having.
In the world.
Who is just typing away like a maniac? I'm having a Canuck because I've got lots of Canucks.
Secretary.
Get a case of them.
So I drink a Canuck. Well, I used to have a case of them. Now I've drank half that case, so I have half a case.
Definitely a case. You're definitely a case there, Greg.
Lee,
how much was that case?
Nick.
Sorry.
It was I can't remember. It's $2.25 a can. To do the math, I can't remember if it's 54 or 56 for the case. So it's 24 tall boys. I think it's a pretty good deal for a pretty good beer.
I agree.
There you go. Lee, what's that?
That's Blue Heron ESB from Sea Level Brewing.
Oh, there you go.
Fancy.
I don't think I've had a bitter in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nick, what are you drinking?
All right, I am drinking a Gahan Snowbird Juicy IPA. Lots of sediment, no chunks. I wanted chunks. Maybe if I stir up what's left in here, I might magically get some crap in the bottom.
Nick at the bottle share.
There you go. There you
Nick
go.
at the bottle share. I guarantee you, we'll make every single one of your beers chunky.
See some shit. It's tastier when it's got the fucking chunks in it.
Nick, don't tell me to shut up, or I won't lend you my wife this year.
Jesus, I am finally got my hands on
woman.
IPA number 9.
What? Where'd you grab that?
Ooh.
And don't tell me Geneva Street.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I got it at Fairview.
Yeah, on Geneva Street?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Geneva Street, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Did you just try to...
I did. It wasn't
okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's awesome.
Wait, why does Redbeard sound so different today?
I don't know. Does he sound different today?
Yeah, you're quiet. Unnecessarily quiet. What's going on?
Like you were before? Really?
Abnormally quiet.
It's also your voice sounds different. It sounds like you have a cold or something.
Or it must have been screaming.
Oh, look at that.
I may have been loud last night.
Jesus.
Did you review that, Ash, or no?
No,
is it the
I'm
first
not,
one you've
I'm
ever
not
had?
reviewing it. That was so close to going over. Holy
Is
shit.
that your first one you've had of it?
Yeah, I only got the one
Live
can.
review by Ashley Sexton.
No, I'm not reviewing.
Come on, Ash. I'll present you.
No, I'm not reviewing this.
You're presented now. You got to say something.
I had a really bad case of the shits today.
Fine.
What?
Oh.
So what is this? Is this like a albino rhino beer review? It's like you start off the review. I had the shits today. Now we're gonna get into this review.
Well, to be fair, every beer analysis 101 starts with Nick poop.
No, it doesn't. Today it did, but still.
I think I made myself louder. Maybe.
No, you didn't. You're quiet. So.
Eric Gilbert's in the chat saying he's drinking a year-old Polliner salivator.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, that's
atta
pretty
girl.
nice.
It's actually Salvatore, not Salivator.
Salvatore, whatever.
And it's
So I was saying, I read
Salivator.
it as
Salivator.
I'd be salivating if it were a nice Polliner. Radio Edge Parade is drinking an Oscar Blues Mama's Little Yellow Pills.
Nice.
Because he's got that fucking $15 15-pack from Oscar Blues. I'm like thinking, like, inside my head, I'm like, fuck you. $15 for 15 Oscar Blues. All right. Yeah.
Is that something you can get in the U.S. like regularly? Should I look for it in Michigan? Sounds like a good deal.
Oscar Blues? Well, they're the makers of 1050.
No, I know I can get Oscar Blues there. I'm saying that specific pack. Is that something that's like some... Like, can you just pick that up on the shelf, or is that like a brewery thing or something?
Well, he got a running in parades in Portland, Maine, I believe.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to fix my shit. Sorry.
All right. You gonna take a shit?
All right, he's gone. Everyone tell him when he gets back that it's still as bad, no matter if you fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's pretend we can't hear him at all.
Yeah, I'm surprised anyone told him that it was lower than usual. I was like, figured everyone would be like,
I didn't even notice anything. I can
I
hear it. It was
realized
actually
that-
better.
I realized.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
They're all ruining Beertube for the rest of us, Greg.
When he gets back, we can't hear him. That's a good idea.
Okay.
We'd be like,
We've done that before. To me.
Can't hear you.
What?
Exactly. Gonna fix this shit. What's going on in the Canadian beer news, Nick?
What do you think I am, Joe? I'm gonna read Canadian beer news.
Gotta take care of it.
Well, there was that breaking news we saw there when was it from Radiant Parade? Was it Radiant Parade or was Derek Gilbert that posted that Lagunitas is brewing Newcastle for the U.S. market? It's kind of cool because considering I thought they were through Heineken.
What did your history say?
They're owned by Heineken.
There you go. Brewed by.
But then again, I think Lagunitas is owned by somebody. Who owns Lagunitas now?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I think you're right. I think they are macro technically.
We need some American on this panel.
Yeah, we
Or
don't.
not.
They're owned by Heineken, and that makes sense because if they move production over to Lagunitas, like Nuki Brown will probably get better if that's the case in the States.
Lagunitas, as far as I'm concerned, is a very solid beer, at least from my experience of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like their IPA. Last time I had it was actually at that chicken wing place we stopped at, Chris.
Yeah, I know, at Buffalo Wild Wing and fucking
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, that's the
I
nice
had it
thing
there.
about Lagunitas is because it's technically macro now, you can get it in a lot of places that only carry macro.
I had it there, but then recently I actually had it at Chuck's Roadhouse in Niagara Falls. They have it on tap. It's actually the best beer on tap because, well, I would say the best. It depends on your own opinion, but for anything that's remotely with flavor,
Yeah, I would argue, at least in Toronto, most places that carry Lagunitas IPA often it's the best thing on tap because if you want better beer, you usually have to go to a craft beer bar and they won't carry Lagunitas.
mm-hmm.
Jesus, man.
My
Nick, you're
God,
fucking
Nick.
Furious. Furious typing over there.
Sorry. I'm trying to type quick so you don't notice.
How would you just mute yourself, and then we really wouldn't notice?
Okay, here. I'll do a review on this. I haven't sipped it yet.
Present them.
If I were a lady, I'd be terrified of being
There you
fingered
go.
by Nick.
Then I gotta mute myself now.
All right, everyone. IPA number 9, blah, 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 7.1%. Brute IPA brewed with Azaka and Citra hops. If you had ransacked the universe, this is exactly what this smells like. It smells very tropical. Got some like something a little candied in there, like a little candied orange or something. Smells a little bit sweeter on the aroma. Now with these brewed, I've never had a brewed IPA either, so we'll see if it's as dry as they say it is. I mean, overall, the aroma is nice because I like Ransack the Universe. I guess it finishes a little dry. It sort of has like a vinous characteristic to it, like almost like a sparkling type of wine. It's not as carbonated as I thought it was going to be. Everyone was popping off like, oh my god, it's dry and it's super effervescent and blah blah blah. But really, it just drinks like a slightly more prickly, less hazy Ransack. Yeah, and again, it sort of has like a white wine or like a green grape type of viniousness to it. Very low to moderate bittering. Sort of muted flavor wise. It's nothing special.
How much was it?
I think this was $4.95.
Okay.
They're still keeping it at $4.95.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bursting with flavor or anything like that I would expect. So, yeah, and really like the mouthfeel and the carbonation, it's not really at all what I was expecting. I'm a little let down. I'm disappointed in this. I thought it was going to be something mind blowing, but yet again, Collective Arts with their IPA series has found another way to let me down a little bit. So.
Well, I mean, this brewed IPA is supposed to be like an IPA brewed with a champagne yeast, basically. So is it really dry, or is it like not very much sugar?
It's not nearly as dry as I thought it would have come across.
Yeah, that would be disappointing because Trailway made a brewed IPA. It was pretty freaking. It was almost like drinking like a sour.
Yeah,
sour IPA.
I mean, it's not a bad beer by any stretch of the imagination. But I think from a overall perspective, I'm just going to give this a 3.5. It's not really blowing me away for a $5 beer.
Yeah, that's
that has been hyped up and is the new it style. So I'm not saying avoid it, like get it, drink it. But
I'll try it. I'll do my own opinion on it as soon as I see it.
Now from 0 to 20, how many of them should Redbeard buy?
You know what? It's not nearly as juicy for Redbeard's palate. I can say he'd probably enjoy it a little bit, but not nearly as much as Liquid Fart Fest.
Well, $5 is.
Would you say on a larger scale, Ashley, that he might be better off just buying a bottle of vodka and a whole bunch of Five Alive?
100%.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Way more bang for your buck on that one. Or better yet, just buy a Sparkle Puff. It's 3%
Yeah, those
more,
things have a lot of things in it.
and you actually
Sparkle Puff is actually kind of worth the price.
Is Redbeard trying to talk right now? Because I really fucking can't hear anything.
You know what, Chris? You can say that, but as soon as I left, I turned up the volume on my tablet and I heard the whole plan, buddy. Heard the whole plan.
This is why.
Damn it!
This is why you put the plans in the non-Redbeard chat that we totally don't have.
Son of a bitch.
Next time. We forgot to take into consideration he might actually be watching this show. I know no one else does except for
you still legitimately sound funny, Redbeard. I don't know, like maybe it's your coming. Like you sound like it's like your voice is different.
Like I said, I screamed a lot last night. Like
you're
a lot last night. So I'm sure.
Okay, now that
you're not as shrieky, and it's kind of nice.
Well, I was gonna say now that you're a little louder, you kind of remind me of the old Redbeard. So.
Sorry, Ash.
That's all right. It's okay.
As he's picking his
nose. We rather enjoyed watching you.
Me.
Just you get a left to go pee, and it'd be just staring at your shower curtain there for.
It's not a shower curtain. It's like
it's an actual curtain.
Yeah, it's like an actual curtain.
Curtain. What is it? A window or something?
No, it's not a window curtain. But do you
wall?
Do you want to see the insulation behind me? I'm in a basement.
Ashley's one wall is just all curtains.
He's in the basement.
I'm in the basement. It's unfinished. You don't need to see the shit behind me because there's dead bodies and stuff.
Like all this shit behind me.
It's because he's a gentleman. He doesn't want to have to make his wife crawl behind him on all fours. So that's why they put the curtain there.
There we go. That's exactly the reason there.
Curtains for you.
Don't listen to the McGregor, you're a wise man.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought.
It'll go right to his head.
You're still a dirty fucker, and I wouldn't let you.
Yeah. Yes.
It'll still cut.
All is true.
Still chop the cock off.
And one of these days at your place of business, which will remain unnamed, you'll see me looking through the window,
taking photos.
No, I
No,
won't take
Agnes would be the
photos.
one taking the photos.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a creeper like Chris. I'll just be the guy with the photos, putting his shirt up, and putting his nipples on the window. Be like, Ashley, come back to me, please. I'll try harder this time.
Chop shop.
Chop shop. What are the comments saying?
Eric's here. Cheers, fools! Drinking a year-old Pauliner Salvatore. And raining on your parade, drinking an Oscar Blues Mama's Little Yellow Pills. Then I made a comment saying I still had this going on the tablet. And Eric says, "Brute, sons!" And then also Weak Effort Collective.
So funny that who mentioned it? Raining on your parade is drinking an Oscar Blues. When I was at the LCBO yesterday, there was a 4-pack of Oscar Blues. It was a red IPA. Is it called a Good Night or something like that, or G Night, or I don't know. Fuck, I had way too much last night after that Sparkle Puff, and I had 2 of those, and it was okay. And I'm gonna have the other 2 tonight because I don't work tomorrow, so it should be great. And I think it's like 8.6%.
Are you having 2 more Sparkle Puffs, or 2 more of the Oscar Blues?
2 more of the Oscar Blues after I'm done with this Brute.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick up that Brute. I'm gonna pick up IPA number 9. Might as well stick with the series. And
yeah. What is? I mean, hey, I mean, you're in for a penny. You're in for a pound, right? I mean, you gotta try them all.
They're like Pokemon.
Yeah, they're just like Pokemon.
Lee will finally get IPA number 5 eventually.
Oh boy,
I'm sure they'll catch up at some point.
I don't care.
Yeah, Lee.
Eric Gilbert, yeah, it's the Oscar Blues. Good night.
Yeah. Only it was like KNIGHT, I think.
Oh, like the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyways, no big deal. Whatever.
Whatever, yo.
Okay, I only told it with Lee and Nick were the only ones that were here at the initial. It's a random quick story that happened to me last night. I'm sorry, Lee and Nick, you already heard it, but I have to tell it again. Last night, I was in Sudbury. I went and saw the tea party with my friend Jamie.
So you could have got tonight's beer.
Oh,
Again,
Jamie from Basement Beer Reviews.
No, my female friend Jamie.
Oh,
She has a boyfriend. She's the only person that I'm friends with that loves the tea party as much as me. And I told her about the concert. She's like, "Yes, we're going." She bought the upgrade to the VIP package, which meant we get to meet and greet the band and stuff. And so we got there when we're supposed to be there for 6:30 in the lobby of the place, and we're sitting there waiting. And as we're sitting there waiting, a door opens, and the bass player, Stuart Chatwood, comes walking out of a door. And I'm just like, oh my God. So walk over, say hi, shake his hand, like talk to him for a minute and tell him how much of a fan. And then he leaves. And another guy comes up and tells us the meet and greet's going to be delayed by about a half an hour so we can go down to the bar if we want. So her and I go down to the bar, having a drink. And while we're sitting there, we're facing each other, obviously, at the bar. And over here, a door opens and Jeff Martin, the fucking lead singer / guitar player from the Tea Party, walks out, comes to the bar. And Jamie is like in love with this guy. So I'm like, Jamie, turn around. And she turns around and just like, yeah. So we talked to him for a minute. And it was amazing. Gosh. And like he leaves and goes off. And then like 5 minutes later, he comes back out and he's like, "You guys, come here." And so, okay. And what the hell's about to happen? He brings us into his little dressing room area, and you know, like Jamie said afterwards, like she's like, even though if Jeff Martin had said threesome, she would have been like, yeah. But yeah. So anyway, he sits.
Would you have been part of that threesome?
You know what? I probably would. That yeah, man, I would have 100%. But anyway, so he sits us down and pulls on his phone, pulls out a little speaker, and lets us listen to 2 unreleased tracks from the new album. One of them's going to be the new single. He's like, it's up to the record company which one they choose, but these are the 2. And
dude, did you record them with your phone and put them on YouTube?
I didn't think of even recording. I was just so blown away, man. My phone was like in my pocket. I didn't even. But yeah, I should have. That would have been awesome.
He has respect. That's fine.
Anyway,
the erection you had was blocking your phone access.
Yeah, more or less. So anyway, after that, we go back to the bar, and then the guy comes out, and we go into the bus, the tour bus, where all 3 of the band members are. And the only people that had VIP passes was me, Jamie, and one other random guy. So the three of us go in, meet the band, take some pictures.
Yeah, that would be
and
the Tea Party stalker guy that they
It-
tried to block him
oh.
from all social media and shit, and he got his pass.
And then we ended up we got like the front row, fucking like right up at the front, best seats in the house, basically. And it was an awesome show, man.
I saw the
one of
Tea
the-
Party fucking years
Oh.
ago. Back. In
I'm
the-
glad
back
you had
in
a great
high school
time.
days.
And, like,
I
one
saw
of the-
them years ago at a bar called the Hideaway in St. Catharines, where you went down
Nice.
into. There's a bar that was in the basement of a plaza, and they fucking rocked that joint like fucking crazy. They were actually really fucking cool.
Nice.
Then they disappeared,
Well, yeah, they broke up for a
and they
while.
reappeared in Sudbury.
This is my third time seeing them. The first time I ever saw them was in 1998 at Edgefest in Barrie,
Oh,
And then
Edgefest, nice.
and then I
Nice.
saw them in North Bay at a Summer in the Park thing they do here. Like it was their reformation tour when they first got back together. I saw them then, and yeah, this is my third time, and this time was definitely the best time seeing them. I was like,
Nice.
he was Jeff. The whole band was like fucking 5 feet away from me. It was fucking amazing.
That's fantastic, and I love the fact how starstruck you are, because you know what, when I'm working in the place that I work and I see people, I remember one time I was working at the bar in the middle of where I work, and Sean Ashmore came up to the bar and he asked for, and if you guys don't know who Sean Ashmore is, he's the guy who played Iceman in the X-Men movies.
He
Yeah. How about
he
Samwise
came
Gamgee
at
as
the-
opposed to a movie nobody's seen?
So he came up to the bar, and this is just after X-Men came out. And he came
Samwise
up, he goes-
Gamgee didn't play the same.
No, he did not. That's fucking
Greg's
Oh,
lost his
Sean
mind.
Ashton.
I'm like, what are you talking about, Greg?
Anyway, so Sean Ashmore
Close
comes up
enough.
to the bar. Sean Ashmore comes up to the bar. He says, "Can I get 2 Crown Royal and soda?" And then I looked at him. I said, "Do you want ice in there?"
Oh
And he looked at me and
no!
goes, and he looked at me and goes, "Holy fuck!" I was like, "Yeah, sorry, bud. You knew someone was gonna say something." He goes, "Holy yeah," and he walked away. He's laughing, and
That's awesome.
I had customers around, and they're like, "Do you know him?" I said, "Yeah." "Don't you guys recognize him? That's the guy who played Iceman in the X-Men movies." They're like, "Holy fuck!" And they all freaked out and shit like that.
Yeah, no one else has seen those movies either.
No, and that was the first time I had an experience with somebody with ice, and the other time I had experience with somebody with ice at work is when Steven Stamkos from the Tampa Bay Lightning came up to the bar, and he asked for Jack. He goes, "Can I get Jack Daniels?" I said, "Sure." "Do you want that on ice?" And he was like, "Ah." He goes, "Yes, I do." I'm like, "All right." Fucking give him the dice. It's
Nice.
pretty funny. I saw a Tea Party long time ago, like I said, and actually speaking of the Tea Party and their current tour, they actually
Oh
posted
yeah,
on
you mentioned
Facebook.
this, yes.
Yeah, they posted on Facebook. I don't know who it was, if it was the Tea Party themselves or just maybe their promoters. They're looking for photographers who wanted to go out and film or take pictures during their concert. And so somebody messaged me that one, and they're like, "You should see what they say." So I sent them an email, said, "I'm interested. Here's my social media shit, blah, blah, blah. Here's my portfolio." And they returned an email back saying, which ones are, which tour dates are you interested in covering? I'm like, oh, fuck. They actually answered me. I'm like, none. I actually didn't reply to them. I'm like, okay. So I had the opportunity, which I didn't do because I didn't want to take pictures of Redbeard and Jamie and the Tea Party in Sudbury.
Jesus.
Mm.
Well, I can keep the ice theme going celebrity-wise because way back in the day, and this is probably going back to like 2003, maybe, when I was managing my first store in Oakville. Lo and behold, who walks in? Who the hell is that?
Zewert.
Oh,
Oh, Yui.
Did you just say lo and be told?
yeah. Lo and behold,
Okay.
who walks in?
Would be
But-
told.
My ears are ringing.
Mr. Ice Baby himself.
Nice.
What?
Yui.
You were ice.
Vanilla Ice and his manager, because this was at a time when his career had sunk to so low that he was resorted to doing like
Han Solo.
he was doing college shows. So he was going to what's the college in Oakville? Sheridan College. He was doing like a retro night there.
Crazy.
And oddly enough, he came into the shop I was working at. He bought a pair of shorts, he bought a pair of hoodie, and he actually forgot his sunglasses in the store.
Come in the store. Did you say yo vanilla? Kick it one more time.
Well, his last name is Van Winkle. What's his
Van
Van
Winkle?
Right?
Yeah, Rob Van Winkle. Yeah. So it was super funny because he forgot his sunglasses in our change room. So one of my associates who was actually going to that college, he's like, "I'm going to his show tonight. I will bring him his sunglasses." So he brings him the sunglasses or whatever. He's like, he goes to his entourage and he's like, "Yeah, he forgot these sunglasses, blah, blah, blah." And they're like, "Cool, come and hang out." And I guess one of his entourage starts hitting on my employee's girlfriend and he gets into a fight with them. And yeah, so there we go. That's my Vanilla Ice story.
And 9 months later, Baby Ice.
Anybody here ever seen the show where like Vanilla Ice actually like flips houses?
I mean, he's resurrected his career.
Fucking
Yeah.
It's actually I've watched a couple seasons. It's a pretty cool show. Like they do some really fucking impressive stuff.
And
Like,
sadly,
you wouldn't think of it. Sorry, Ashley.
sadly enough, the only other celebrity I've ever encountered in my retail career was the lead singer of the Cranberries, who has sadly passed away.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Did she pass away right after you met her?
Literally, the moment after I rang her through, she dropped dead in my store, and I just pushed her out with like one of those big push brooms.
Wait a minute. Wait, was that
So
photo?
money ever well pay for a
was
new
that
pair of
that
shoes?
photo?
Say you're the
Was
best
it-
person to sell shoes to.
Shut
her?
up, Nick. Was that the photo that Chris took of Ashley looking down at something that we
It
thought
was-
was possibly somebody unconscious, but it was actually the lead singer of the Cranberries dead, and Ashley was just not sure whether to whether to call the ambulance or whether to just have his way.
I would love to say that was the
you're
photo.
totally muted. We can't hear you if you're going to.
I met a celebrity once. I was at a beer festival and ran into the heir to the
I'm
CC.
having connection problems.
There you go.
The heir to the CC fortune. I met him
I heard he appeared one time.
at a beer festival. I also know the albino rhino in person.
Oh wow!
Is he a celebrity
Well,
now?
Apparently, well, at one specific festival, and
He was a celebrity.
He's a celebrity like 3 times removed. I don't have any great celebrity stories. I mean, I've met a few, but nothing too exciting. But there was a guy who was illegally dumping stuff on our property, and when we checked the security footage, he was dressed like 1990s Vanilla Ice. So there we go.
Could have been the same guy.
It was the weirdest dude. I'm like, how do we even report this to the cops? Like,
It was Vanilla Ice.
a time traveler is dumping shit on our property.
I once met Stan the Man Johnson
Hmm.
from Switchback, that old CBC show, Switchback.
I've
Back in the 80s. No one knows that show.
I've met and I'm friends on Facebook with the brother of Stan Rogers. You know, Barrett's Privateers. That's that guy.
No idea what you're talking about.
No idea. What are we, 85?
No, it's a folk singer from Ontario, but sings a lot about the Maritimes.
Yeah, exactly. Are we 85?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Look, that's even too old for Ewart, for fuck's sakes. Come on.
No, it's just too East Coast for me.
The last celebrity that I met.
It's too East Coast for me, eh?
Too East Coast for me, eh?
Yeah,
That's crazy, eh?
I don't know that stuff, eh? Folks, it's all right, but I don't know.
The last celebrity that I met before they died was Corey Haim. Right after
Wait, he's dead?
Right after they
Murderer.
filmed Crank 2,
Haim, not
he
Feldman.
came by-
Feldman's still alive.
Feldman's still alive.
Oh,
Corey Haim.
shit, that sucks.
He came by my place of business, and I was done work, and we had a beer, and we sat down, and
wow.
he was
You
talking
enabled
about
his
Crank.
addiction problems.
You had a beer
Oh
with
my
Corey?
God! Chris killed him.
I just
No, I didn't kill him, but anyway, shortly after he did pass.
Wow.
So it was pretty.
You killed him.
He was a nice guy, fucking great guy.
You set him down the road, Chris.
Nail in the coffin,
Yeah,
man.
you know, that one beer you had with put him off the wagon.
Yeah, because I mean, he was a serious addict. He had a lot of problems. One beer
Oh,
could
he did.
tip the balance.
No, he told me all kinds of fucking addiction, fucking problems. But yeah,
I just realized that the context of this picture is the reason I'm like laughing. Jeff Martin, just before this was taken, rubbed my head for luck. It was the fucking funniest, most random thing ever, man.
And then you shrunk.
Then you photoshopped yourself into that photo
Is
because
that
you look a
right?
lot
What?
smaller.
Okay.
people in it.
There's like the first one, a little blurry, and then that one, and then there's me and Jamie.
Jesus Christ, Redbeard's 8 feet tall. These guys must be 12-foot giants.
I was if I stood all the way up, I would have blocked them out of the fucking view, man.
So instead, he got down on all fours like he should, like a good groupie.
Listen, all I know is I'm happy for Redbeard's vast fantasy life where he photoshops himself and Courtney Love in Tea Party photos. It's all right.
I do not believe.
Listen.
I do not believe you did not do some coke off one of their erect penises.
Wow.
I'm the only. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that had the erect penis. Like I was. Yeah.
Well, then they did it off yours. Then.
Yeah. The thing
It
is,
wasn't a big line.
I'll say it's really cool that Redbeard got to meet those folks. It'd been a lot cool if you met them in the '90s when they were relevant.
Wow.
Hey, I can trash on them. They're local boys for me.
Yeah, like I said, I thought their first album was really good.
No one can steal your memories, Red. Don't worry about it.
I've never heard of the Tea Party.
Shut up. Of course you have.
No, I literally.
Yesterday was straight up one of the most awesome days of my life, and
Until Redbeard told me about them, I've never heard of the Tea Party. But I'm the type.
Don't
person
take this away from him. Jesus Christ.
No, I don't. I'm musically illiterate, so I'm not the person that would like know or care about stuff like this.
Yeah. The only celebrities I met were Henry Rollins, and then
That's a good one to meet.
yeah.
Well, you met all the golfers. All the hockey players. Don't forget.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the hockey players. Paul Coffey is one that stands out. One of the guy I talked to quite a bit. Then he was cool. And the other guys I just sort of shook hands and took pictures with. So
They're not celebrities though. They're just professional athletes.
Yeah.
they're just legendary hockey players.
Yes.
I got a very underwhelming swag bag.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, no shit talking your VIP fucking status.
Got that for free, didn't you?
Like I said,
Fucking
meeting them.
drunk red
Totally
pokeroo.
worth it. This is like a little
A red pokeroo.
Red poke.
VIP.
drunk beard.
Like, what were you expecting them to do? Like, give you their entire discography on fucking vinyl?
No, again,
or some
I
shit?
didn't. I don't know. I expected just like I got this. It's kind of cool. It's a set list signed by them. It's kind of cool.
Well, fucking bitch at Courtney Love who fucking upped your VIP fucking status. It's her fault.
Can I call
Apparently
you?
she didn't pay.
Random
Apparently she
little
didn't pay enough money.
I'm
case
gonna
with.
call you drunk poker beard.
I got 3 signed guitar picks, man. Anybody want a guitar pick?
What the fuck?
Dude,
are you
okay,
complaining
no.
about?
Here,
I
Red.
didn't even sign a guitar pick.
Well,
They're
that's
kinda
it.
small.
That's it. It just I know it's like it's just it's cool. Like it's
No,
I like it all.
You could literally sell that all on eBay for like tens of dollars.
Dude, okay, Carrie, I'm being honest on this one. Wear the shirt and enjoy it. Take the program, take the pics, and take the other paper product you have. Put it in a shadow box, frame it up, enjoy it.
Yeah, I think
There you go.
Yeah.
And Carrie, I'll say the same thing. We bust on you because it's fun. But
Yeah.
we're honestly, I would have been as happy as you as anybody would be. So enjoy it, man.
I would bust on Nick too, given the opportunity.
Hey,
Oh, he's not even here to enjoy that. Fuck.
I'd bust on his Ewok piggy bank.
Did I mention I met Stan the Man Johnson from Switchback?
No one gives
Wow, really?
I don't even. What's a switchback?
I don't know who that is, but that
It was an obscure show on CBC in the 80s. It was like a talk show for like kids in the 80s. It was like
isn't that the Australian horror movie with the big pig in it?
no, it's Razorback.
Oh, okay, close enough.
Hey, if I yell at a celebrity on the street, does that count as meeting them?
Sure, dude.
Maybe
I would say
if they
so,
come up
yes.
and punch you, maybe. Yeah.
Only if they acknowledge your existence.
Oh yeah, was the guy from Oscar from The Office? I was at Bar Hop in Toronto on Queen Street and on King Street, and he was walking by, and me and a buddy were like, I'm like, holy shit, I know you. And he walked by and said, I love your shit. And he looks at me, waves and smiles. I'm like, I knew his name. I had a brain fart.
You
He's like,
were
Oscar.
You weren't sorry, but that was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know you're Spanish. That's okay.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, that's legit.
Oh, you know who else came into my store 2 years ago? Bob McCowan.
Who?
No one would know that unless you actually listen to sports radio in Toronto.
How would you know what he looks like?
Because he's on TV. He's like probably the most.
You said radio. I'm confused.
Yeah, I know. So wow, you don't. Okay, never mind. I'm not even.
I don't
You
listen
mean-
to sports
you mean-
or Toronto anything.
Okay.
Picture radio. Picture
So-
radio.
So yeah, Bob McCown.
It's in a picture box.
He does his sports show from like 4 to 7 Monday through Friday, and they actually simulcast it on TSN at the same time.
Yeah,
That's
that
all.
makes sense.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, and head coach Toronto Maple Leafs came in last year.
Oh fuck yeah! I met him twice. I
You
forgot
see
what's
it?
his name. Yeah, what's his name there?
Babcock. Jesus.
Babcock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was coaching for Detroit, we were flying to Calgary, and he was on our plane. So my kids got his picture taken with him. A year later, to the day, I ran into him at the Windsor Airport. This is when he just signed with the Leafs.
Yeah.
And he's flying back from Toronto, and he was on my plane from Toronto to Windsor. And I talked to him for a bit, and took a selfie with him. And I don't ever do selfies with him, but it was fun. He's a nice guy.
Must be nice when you're the heir to the CC fortune.
Well, yeah, on our private jet there, NetJets. Or now we signed with Wheels Up. So it's not
I did
completely private.
have sex with Alyssa Milano, but then I woke up and realized that wasn't true.
And your pillow was a mess.
But I'm still counting it.
Alyssa
because,
Milano today or Alyssa Milano from Who's the Boss?
But she's
today because
It's
Who's
so
the Boss
good.
would be a little too young.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
When I was like a teenager or something, my brother won a draw or something at a hockey game, one of those old timer hockey games. And at the end of it, because he won this draw, we ended up getting an autograph session in the dressing room of all these former NHL stars. So we actually got to meet Maurice Richard and Frank Mahovlich and Larry Robinson.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Some big names there. I remember my dad carrying on a conversation with Frank Mahovlich like they were just shooting the shit. It was just something else.
One thing that really bothers me is the fact that Redbeard never mentioned that I was with him at that actual fucking that concert, and it bothers me because I don't know if you guys are seeing this photo right now that I'm sharing
On your phone, yourself.
Oh wait, I'm gonna share it right now. Where actually I was there, and Redbeard just didn't want to fucking tell anyone that I was there, saying hi to the rest of the tea party. And
where is this picture?
Let's see the picture. Come on.
Oh, I'm not being presented right now. What the fuck's going on?
Do you want me to present you?
No, hold on.
You just keep
Oh,
talking.
wait,
Here
You're
Here
presented.
we go.
There
Here we
you're
go.
presented.
Here's the actual photo here of me and Redbeard and the tea party. I had to peek in and actually.
It's gonna be so bad.
P.
Come on, let's see it.
Is this gonna be like a Jamie Photoshop?
Right.
It's like
It could be, but I don't know what's going on with my screen share
Could
here.
be, but he swears it was there.
Let's go to no, it's not letting me share. The fuck's going on here?
I'm
Hold
offended.
on. Oh, it's a fail. It's an Uber fail.
Meet me at the Skyway Bridge, you motherfucker.
That's too funny. Wow, there's a lot of noise going on right now in my house. Nope, I can't share it. For some reason, it's not letting me.
you suck.
You suck.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, this is the actual photo that really happened, where I was with Redbeard and the tea party, and unfortunately, Redbeard didn't want to. He photoshopped me out of the photo.
100%. Yeah.
That's weird, man. Did they have a light on the floor to cast the light on your face?
They did. It was Redbeard's erect penis that really brought up that light.
Who
And I was
chopped
like,
off the
Jesus
side of your
Christ.
shoulder?
Yeah,
Looked like
exactly.
it was painful.
Chop it off.
It was. All right, stop presenting me.
No, for fuck's sake, you want me to do everything?
I know what happened after the show. Like when I got even more intoxicated and don't really remember the end of the evening, I fell pretty hard and cut my knee pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Which I realized in the morning when I woke up in the hotel sheets. They're now quite bloody.
Oh, that's disgusting. You're disgusting.
Meanwhile, his knee was perfectly fine, but the sheets were bloody. What the hell?
Nice.
And now she doesn't have a boyfriend anymore.
It was actually because you gave her Nick left.
So, Carrie, I missed a part. Who's Jamie to you?
She's just a friend of mine. She's my only friend that The only person I know basically that loves the Tea Party as much as me.
Where's you have friends?
Thanks, Nick.
That's cool.
Yeah, I used to work with her at a restaurant years ago.
So what's going on in the comments?
Fuck. Do we have any?
Fuck the
There's a
comments.
couple.
What was the last comment that was read? I ended up disappearing for a bit.
The good night thing there.
Okay.
Eric called me a male groupie, which I don't care. I am. Fuck you.
Rainy Imperius' mega killer deal on that mixed pack is called Conundrum. 15 pack of this must be the Oscar Blues thing. 15 pack of $14.99, including 3 cans each. A Good Night, Mama's Pills, Dale's Pale Ale, and Cannibalist and Pinner IPA. Dale's Pale Ale I've heard of. I wouldn't mind
That's
trying.
their flagship.
I'm surprised there's no 1050 in there because 1050 would probably be expensive though.
Yeah, it'd be more expensive. Those other ones are basically they're the ones they crank on a regular basis. And if they're fresh, the Pinner's good.
The
Yellow
Dale's-
Pills is fine. Pills is fine.
Dale's
Whatever,
Pale Ale is available in my in the independent grocer here in North Bay. Randomly has a better selection than any LCBO I've ever even been to. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's why my Zayres is better than the LCBO in town.
Every day you walk in, they've got a new 2-4 of something or a couple. It's fucking nuts. Except the only thing that sucks, it's all just out on the shelf. None of it's they have one little fridge with like a bunch of macro selections. All the craft stuff is just out on the shelf, which is kind of annoying. But I like my beer a little colder.
All right,
You got a fridge.
I'm gonna disappear for a few minutes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That was random.
So who's left?
Where did this?
Where is everybody?
I'm here.
Hubert, where did the picture, like the picture of my face, where did that even come from?
Probably one of your YouTube videos.
Yeah, that just I look like I'm losing it or something there. It's fucking crazy.
I love how iPad is so behind on shit. I've literally got a picture of looks like Paul's eye close up.
I see Joe behind a desk.
Yeah, no, Joe is on mine. I haven't changed mine in like a year.
What does it actually say in the caption under your thing? Because it becomes a circle, so I can only am I right, Craig, also Peter, aka
Streaker.
Yeah. What is the actual full context of that caption? Greg?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other guy that has Joe as his fucking profile picture with a caption underneath it. Of course.
Oh, I didn't even fucking know there's a caption because I can't read it on mine either.
That's pretty funny. All right.
I think it's something. Yeah, because it was what's it called? This was when I was watching one of Joe's videos, and this was the Google, the YouTube, the automatic subtitles, and I think they called Craig. What's his name? The Clueless Drinker. I think they actually subtitled him as the Clueless Streaker or something.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, it's something. Am I right, Craig? Also Peter, aka the Clueless Streaker. I don't actually think I even have that original screenshot I took, or if I do, it's hidden behind about 10,000 porn pictures on my iPad, so I'm not going to find it. So I don't know. It says something to that effect.
Greg, are you using the Google Hangouts app?
I'm using the Hangouts app, on the iPad.
So what I found, and what the problem is when they link in from the Facebook chat is what I actually do is I'll copy the link that Nick puts out, and then I'll send it to myself, or I can't remember how I do it. I send it as a message, and then I link it. Then I go into the app, or I know I paste it there, and then anyways, I just do it all within the app, and I can actually change avatars and stuff. When I go from the Facebook thing, it gets all fucked up, my avatars and shit.
So where do you actually paste it? You paste it into Hangouts, like where?
Yeah, like isn't there like I think actually know this is one of my my swim club account, and I just send it to them, but then I click on the link, and then it says open as either me or whatever, and then that's how I do it. Actually, you know what? Maybe even using my Kenya Loon account too.
And you're doing it with Apple products?
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, I just found the link every time I bounced over from Facebook. It was just I don't know. It was kind of a mess.
Hey, did you see Poke's latest response to your?
No, I haven't. What did he say?
Well,
Said you're from Saskatchewan.
let me dig it up. No, he didn't mention that at all. What did he say?
But I'm accusing him of shit, and
Oh, are we gonna jump on top of this one?
He's like, at Teku Murray, I'm not sure what you're talking about completely, but I guess that's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. I spend a lot of money and time doing what I love, and while I do get some beer sent to me, I have never asked once for anything. Not have I ever promised to be anything but truthful when they do send me stuff. Believe me, I know the only reason I won the Golden Tap was that I was the only person who campaigned for it. It was a fun time. And this year, I hope my pal Don wins one because he's a brilliant writer. I hope you can understand that I know there are lots of people who hate me, and there's little I can do about it. But try to keep doing the best I can to stay true and honest.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
fuck,
Down
I want to hate.
Thumbs down.
You know, he's easy to dislike, but when he says shit like that, it makes it so much easier. God damn.
Who said this shit?
Pokeroo.
Oh, I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's a whiny little bitch.
oh, Lee hasn't even gotten on this shit yet.
I say, no, seriously, we should all go on a thumbing down campaign just to teach him a little lesson.
I already have.
I went back for the last week or so. Thumb down, thumb down, thumb down.
Oh, you went back. Okay, I didn't go back. I suppose I could do that too. Fuck it.
Where's this post at?
I just thumbed it down.
So, okay, Lee, so here's the deal.
On
So
the-
he posted this review of that Sparkle Puff beer about a month back. He's like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. And then he threw up this post the other day. He was like, because Sparkle Puff, the triple IPA, it's like, it's really, it's got a lot of sediment and chunks in the can, right? And
Yeah.
It's a fucking triple IPA. It's triple dry hopped. They use fucking peach puree. It's unfiltered. And he did a re-review, I guess the second upload, and he's saying, I'm disappointed, I'm mad, I'm angry, ooh, this is poor consistency of product, blah blah blah, you know, I'm not even mad, I'm just pissed off or whatever. He was just saying a bunch of dumb bullshit. And and then you were sort of called him out on it. And anyways, I put a post in his video, and I was like, well, this is why it is the way it is. You know, it's just basically like, boom, this is the reason why there's chunks in it. It's
Well, your thing, like, and the way they said, I'm no expert, but blah blah blah. But as far as that shit goes, you're more of an expert than probably any of us are.
But
like,
he's and the funny thing with Pokeroo, he just pretends to. I mean, he doesn't pretend. What am I even saying? He fucking panders to the brewery that's gonna give him free beer. He's gonna give him solid reviews. Damned with beer. Fuck, I'd love to watch his IPA number 9 review to see what that's all about. He probably got that shit for free. It's funny whenever he's going to a brewery, he always announces it on fucking like Twitter or whatever, like heading to so and so, can't wait to get there. And then they're like, oh yeah, come on in, we got some goodies hiding for you. And it's just you know,
he's hoping they'll see it and be like, oh, he's on his way. We got time to make him a swag bag kind of thing. Yeah,
you got it. Yeah. And
the guy from Muskoka that gave me a couple cans of Ebb and Flow a few weeks ago, he did say to me, like, dude, next time you're heading to the brewery, here's my card. Let us know, and we'll fucking hook you up or something like that. And again, like, I never, just like what Pokeroo said, like, I've never asked for any of the free beer. If someone offers to send me beer, I will ask, can you possibly include a shirt, a T-shirt, and a branded glass? So when I drink your beer, I can give you as much of a free shout out as I can.
So you want extra free shit, is what you're saying?
Again, like sometimes they're like, yeah, sure. Sometimes they're like, we can't, blah blah blah. I'm like, you know, that's the only thing I'd ask.
Your beer's not getting a 10 out of 10 anymore, motherfucker.
And again, that doesn't affect that at all, not even a bit.
You know what? As much as we like to make fun of Redbeard, I actually do believe you. I do think possibly you suck their dick afterwards and give them a 10 out of 10. But I don't think you actively campaign for the free beer like Drunk Pokeroo does, who he's just a complete beer whore. And
Well,
I
he
think
said he said he campaigned for the golden taps. Like, what a fucking! He obviously so out to lunch. The golden taps are a fucking joke, and now you're campaigning for them. Come on.
I also believe Drunk Pokeroo. I'm not 100% sure on this, but if anyone knows, they can correct me. But I believe there was a guy on Twitter, I think before Drunk Pokeroo even existed, I think he had an alter persona, which is called the Beer Bard, and he used to make beer poetry on Twitter.
Oh, that would have definitely been him.
I'm pretty sure it was him. And then I guess he adopted this persona, which I guess is just his real life self.
But here's the thing: if he buys, he does buy tons of beer. I get it, and the beers that are bad, like he'll say they're bad, and that's fine. Like he had that the Boss fucking IPA from Syndicate Brewery, and he shit all over it. And yeah,
shocking! He didn't like a Syndicate Brewery beer. Do you think he got that one for free? Doubt it.
No, but it was a bad beer. I had that thing last week. It was terrible.
It was a bad beer,
you know what we need to do?
But the shit he gets for free, he's not crapping on it. He hasn't crapped on a single beer he got for free. And it's not that he needs to crap at. He doesn't need to crap on it. He just needs to give an honest review.
I'm going to say, like, I haven't crapped on anything that's been given to me for free, but I have given some low ratings to stuff that's been given to me for sure.
Yeah,
and randomly, something we should think about. If we all camp, I don't know how we campaign this, but Pokeroo. You guys know the origin of Pokeroo.
The actual Pokeroo?
The polka dot door.
Polka dot door, yeah.
Like, is he legally allowed to call himself the Pokeroo?
Oh, well, it's a fucking Beertube channel. He's not a fucking.
Yeah, but still, again, like you think the creators of that show, being all wholesome and stuff, might not want their
if he's profiting
character,
off it, maybe.
Yeah, they might not want their character fucking associated with getting drunk.
And and I don't want to completely crap on the guy or anything like that, but he just comes across. He's not as genuine as he purports himself to be through his online persona. He's not being as truthful.
My new persona is going to be the moronic Redbeard. Come sue me, bitch.
Oh, he's going to get you a liberal lawsuit. There we go.
I'm going to imitate Redbeard, but in a more moronic way.
Thanks, buddy.
And then you're going to have to sue me.
Redbeard's like, thanks, buddy. Love you too. Love you, man.
I'm going to call myself heir to the CC Fortune gay butt sex lover.
Wow.
You should totally.
Gay butt sex lover is going to sue your ass.
You can't sue me because being gay or loving butt sex is not derogatory. We're in Canada, bitch.
No, I was suing you for stealing his name. Whoever butt sex lover is.
Yeah, there's going to be some guy on Pornhub called Gay Butt Sex Lover. He's going to sue you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to make money off of my homemade porn.
Yum.
What? Ooh, what do you got there? That looks tasty.
It is
Hammond River Blueberry Ale Stout.
Nope. It is Shiver Stout from Greystone Brewing in Fredericton, New Brunswick. It is made with cold brew Whitney coffee, and it's actually pretty friggin' tasty.
Nice. Wait,
I got some
cold brew coffee from Whitney Coffee Roasters in Fredericton.
Sorry, Redbeard. Sorry.
I'm drinking a 9 Mile India Pale Ale.
Do you find it tastes like bubblegum?
The King hole? The whose hole?
I got a bubblegum note off that. Would you get a bubblegum note off that, Redbeard?
No.
Really?
I don't know if this is February 15th, so it's still pretty fresh.
Wow.
You had a bubblegum nose off that?
Yeah, remember? I think I was telling you that about that.
Oh my God, I have had that beer. That's right. I remember you asking me that.
It was weird. It wasn't like an estery bubblegum note. It was like a weird, like confectionery bubblegum odd note. I'm like, what is this?
It's so funny because
what is this?
What is this?
Hold on.
A couple Ethan's beer reviews is in the comments. Said, "What's up, buttholes?"
Buttholes.
Dan is in the. Dan, you want to jump?
Dan, if you want a link, we'll send you one.
I said,
no, Ethan, what's up your butthole?
If you want in.
It says that sounds like an influencer to me. French Hawes beer reviews is here. It says, where on social media do you think is the best place to share video reviews? I don't do it as much anymore. I used to do it every single time. but I used to always share it on Twitter and then tag the brewery. And I think that's what actually kind of got me noticed originally. And then Eric Gilbert, Pokeroo needs to get into Scotch. Distilleries, marketing departments love influence. Don't give the fucking guy ideas. Come on.
Oh, we won't give him shit.
Well, actually,
I'll see to that.
Well, actually, then we can make fun of him because then he'll get something like Ardbeg or Lefroy that's unchill filtered, be like, oh, why is this whiskey all cloudy? Oh, this is garbage, man. Oh, they got to have better quality control.
He better not start doing fucking Scotch because then I'll be on his fucking ass.
Yeah, I would love if he did, just because we would have a whole new anger from Lee.
You know what? I take it back. I want him to start doing it.
So I didn't know who he was until I went and looked at his fucking channel there, and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this guy's videos before.
I've seen his work.
He's a fucking moron. He's obviously one of these YouTube personalities or influencers, you know, or self-styled one anyway, like fucking Real Ale Guide or one of those fucking yahoos.
120 views at a time.
His channel's only got like 500 and some subscribers, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, well, that's a lot for Beertube.
Traffic from Instagram, doesn't he?
You don't need YouTube traffic if you're whoring yourself on every other fucking social media platform and fucking tagging breweries and Twitter and shit.
Actually, because of my Instagram post today, Flying Monkeys is following me now. I got a lot of followers today on Instagram.
You look at this guy criticizing drunk Pokeroo. He's the biggest fucking influence and whore.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Ashley Sexaroo over here, fucking.
Oh, that's great. Sexaroo Brewing.
I think that's going to be a fucking card.
Oh, there you go. It should be for sure.
On my current weight gain plan I'm on, I'm going to be his size by the end of December.
Wow. Fat shaming drunk Pokeroo now. Holy fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so the best Instagram account is the Ontario Craft Beer Expert spoof account.
He sucks.
No, he is so funny, man. I'm sorry, you're jelly because he trolls, and it is awesome. And
he doesn't troll. But his troll game is weak.
No, it's not. I think it's really good, man.
All his shit he points out, I've heard from somebody else days or weeks earlier, and then he comes so late to the party. He's like Ethan, fucking troll accounts. He's terrible.
Maybe I'm not following the right troll accounts then.
You got to follow DDB, man.
DDB?
Well, this guy think he's fucking Conor McGregor or some shit.
DDB. And the dirt. What I'm still trying to figure out on Instagram is who the Dirty Glass Police spoof account is.
My God, there's this whole weird fucking world on Instagram, isn't there?
Hey, we're still trying to figure out who Jace Westcott is. So
those are more pressing issues. Who is Jace Westcott?
Are you taking down notes, Ash?
No, I'm trying to find this.
The fuck?
Oh, you really is Jace Westcott.
You said DDB, right?
Don't drink beer.
Don't drink beer.
You want that's by far and away the funniest meme account for beer, bar none. And they started a podcast a little while ago, and it's basically 3 improv comics talking about beer and then being hilarious while they do it. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Holy shit.
So yeah, you can send me those 10 Pliny's whenever you want.
I'm only sending you one Pliny, bitch, because I couldn't take that much home in my luggage, and you'll like it.
I'm sure I'm gonna love it.
Can I get a Pliny?
Can I get a Pliny?
I don't have that many Pliny sluts. I only got one slut. I got
you know how much I had to pay him for that?
Fuck.
I had my Pliny cherry popped a long time ago, so you can have it.
I was about to
what
say,
if my wife gives you a Pliny? Can I have a Pliny then?
What the fuck?
I'll give Agnes my Pliny.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a tiny Pliny, I hear.
Oh.
Pliny the Drooper.
No, it's not how deep you fish, it's to wiggle your worm.
Oh.
Oh, you're right about this Ontario craft
How
beer
far you
expert
can
guy.
cast it. It's,
Yeah.
This guy's
What
terrible. I just there's this picture of this hot chick holding 2 big mugs of beer, and he makes this like anti-women craft beer comment that's obviously a troll comment, and it's just dumb.
He's not funny.
He's not.
God.
I was going to create a post today for National Women's Day in honor of all the great female brewers, but then I realized there are none. Don't try and say there is and show me examples, because my answer is I've never heard of her and I don't know everyone.
What, is that an actual post?
It's a troll account. He's trying to be funny. The thing is, he's not clever though. It's not clever. It's just he goes right at. He goes like right for it. Just it's like the Adam Sandler of fucking parody troll accounts, man. It's fucking weak. It's just right in the face, stupid, right now.
Also, no woman could ever brew a beer as good as a man could. In fear of alienating my woman followers who respect my knowledge and find my beard irresistible, I decided not to post that, but instead paid tribute to all the women who work in our craft beer retail stores and the waitresses that keep our... Oh God, his fucking grammar and spelling's terrible too. Like it's unreadable. Fuck this guy. Get better game, bro.
Yeah, and he really likes to take his shirt off for some reason.
Yeah, he should stop spending so much time on his fucking alt-right fucking hairdo and beard and fucking get himself some fucking grammar skills.
I will say a great beer account is Hoppy Sloppy.
Hoppy Sloppy.
I have not seen that one.
I only know.
I have not seen that one either.
Of course, you know Hoppy Floppy.
Yep.
Hoppy Sloppy.
Is it the one that's broken up with a dash underscore?
Probably. Underscore.
Hoppy Sloppy. Oh God. That's terrible. You're a bastard. You are a fucking bastard.
Oh wow! Just looking at.
Why am I still scrolling down?
Flying Monkeys actually commented on your fucking shit, Ashley. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you, York. That's
wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm never going on Instagram again. Fuck that.
I love Ashley's comment. I felt it was my duty to defend Sparkle Puffs again. You know what Sparkle Puffs honor? You missed honor against the army of intergalactic sparkle oppressors. That's fucking glorious, dude. I like that.
Yeah, so some guy created that account to sort of go after Hoppy Floppy, who's a girl with cleavage who posts beer.
Oh, I see.
So
in this day and age, obviously that guy's a terrible sexist.
Wait, girls have cleavage?
Yeah, so I gotta go vomit and get some more beer. And
they have three kinds.
Boobs, butt, and camel toe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm drinking a beer from McKellar out of New York City. I'm drinking Truth is Out there. An oatmeal stout.
Truth is
Truth is out.
You see what I did there? Oh, what they did there anyway. What's the ABV on this one? Fuck. What is it? 6% alcohol by volume.
Nice. You know what? I just realized this Flying Monkeys actually commented on my Sparkle Puff picture too. I'm
oh wow! Way to compete! Way to try and compete there. Jesus,
you just can't let Ashley have anything, can you?
Wow.
I'm just looking at my shit. Like I don't go on Instagram much. Like my last post was fucking March 7th. But yeah, I was going through and I noticed I did put a picture of Sparkle Puff and I was going down and like they did comment. So although I wasn't doing the whole like
way to not acknowledge.
Just to let you know that 5 weeks ago when I posted the picture of it, Flying Monkeys did comment on mine and said, "Indeed!" ! Respect the Sparkle Puff.
There you go.
And in brackets, I found out the hard way. So,
Flying Monkeys is on top of their social media shit. It's awesome.
There you go. But actually, you get all the praise.
See, I like media, like the PR people who actually engage with their audience. They put it out there. They like stuff. They comment. That's great.
Agreed.
Yeah, and they have one job, PR.
Exactly.
They should.
You'd be surprised how many people actually fail at, doing that stuff. They put up pictures and they don't engage. beyond that.
Like follow up or follow back, right?
No, I know.
Yeah, they put the picture up and then they're done. That's it.
Yeah.
For the people that don't read the comments, you mean?
Yeah.
Like
Poor Eric Gilbert is dying over here.
I have
Who?
replied to
Eric Libbert?
I think every single pretty much every single comment that has ever been made on my channel I've replied to. And actually I was looking back at them recently.
Oh,
And
really?
there's one that's held for review. And I can't make it public. Where'd it go? It was this fucking right here. This fucking
Probably a
guy.
negative comment, and then they block.
This guy named Jose Araujo. It was a month ago, and it was on Marcel and I did from Le Brasseur RJ. It was their Death Valley triple hop fucking IPA stuff. And this guy's comment, here you go. Quebec beats Ontario in craft beers and IPAs any day of the week. Just because you do not like Quebec beers, here's a suggestion. Stick to your Sleeman beers, in brackets, garbage. Stupid is as baby drinks, only in Ontario, you dumb assholes. Try La Fin du Monde.
Does he seriously think that the reason why Ontario people hate Quebec beers is because they decide not to try it? Can't fucking get it.
He's not done that.
Quebec beers in Ontario much.
Try La Fin du Monde, Don de Dieu, Maudit, or the Saint Amboise beers, or RJ Brass. The fucking beer I'm drinking right now.
Are they making fun of Sleeman and saying you should really try some Don de Dieu?
Yeah.
There's a fucking same company. He
says, you guys are amateurs. Stick to your adjunct, Bud, Coors Light, Labatt, and Molson shit. You guys are pussies. This is a man's beer. Triple hops, 8% ABV. What? It's too much ABV for your small palates? Man, they had...
It probably is.
Hey, respond to him. Go back to Mexico.
Baby palate.
Craft and IPAs at 12 and 13% ABV. I love IPAs and craft beers, period. I'm a 62-year-old vet. I bet I spilled more beer on my ties in the sergeant's mess hall than you two Twinkies put together. I did 2 tours of duty in Bosnia, drank a lot of the brew, and Prima Bozicno Nectar, it's like some Bozicno, but it's like weird accents and shit. It was hell, lost some great buddies of mine, while you Twinkies were still stuck on cheap rice and corn adjunct lagers and no pussy.
Fuck.
Do not put down what you do not understand. This is a bad beer review site. Try Greg's beer reviews for a more review.
I agree. Greg has awesome beer reviews.
And while I was there, I learned to speak Croatian and some Portuguese. I already speak French, which came in handy at some checkpoints. Webcat 62 over and out. And I tried to approve it and like make it so I could reply to him and like be like, oh my god.
That means it'll delete it.
I can't. No, it's blocked words. It's like the YouTube's new like filters they got going on. I think it's pussy. The fact pussy's in this comment, I cannot make it.
I thought there was usually there's a way. I thought there was a way when you get a comment held for review, there's a page that you can go to that where you can actually go and review things not for spam or approve comments.
Yes, there is.
You know what? It didn't work last time, but this time I just tried clicking the check mark and it apparently was approved. So everybody here, go to my fucking RJ beer review and reply to this guy's comment.
You have to watch your channel.
Okay.
No, you don't have to watch it. Just go to the.
I want to read a comment here. It's from French Haas Beer Reviews. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What is your least favorite style of beer?
Brown ale.
I like brown ale.
Wow.
Okay, I just went to the.
I would say my least favorite style is light lager. I find it boring and watery.
No.
Jesus,
probably American wheat beer at this point.
Smoked. Most smoked anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that. I find most smoked beers to be absolutely offensive.
American wheat is so boring and unflavorful. So American wheat for me.
I hate
Although I have had
style
smoked
IPAs.
beers I liked. It's my least favorite.
Style IPA's coming from Chris.
Well, see, the thing is, I think to me there's a difference between offensive and boring. I can deal with boring when something's actually offensive to me, like a lot of sour beers are too.
I'll change my tune. Malt liquor is my least favorite style.
Well, is that really a beer though? It doesn't
really
have
hate
hops in
malt
it.
liquor. I'm not crazy about sours, but I don't mind drinking them every once in a while.
There's so many kinds of sours, though, Nick. Come on.
Well,
man.
that's the thing. There are some really good sours out
Those
there.
are
There's
really
just a lot
nice.
of really bad sours out
I don't mind gozes. If you get a real go, I forget what
there.
was
Oh, we know you like gozes, Nick. We did the review together.
Shut up. Yeah,
I'm
we
not.
did.
I'm not big on kettle sours, but
Yeah.
lambics,
Yeah.
wild ales, yeah.
I just find sours a little overdone. I don't find them bad.
Well, the thing is, at the end of the day, you're drinking bad beer that they've purposely made bad.
Oh,
And
wow.
definitely soured beer.
Okay, I approved the comment, went to the video, and I've refreshed it twice now, and the comment is not appearing.
Okay,
So
what was the video?
It's beer review 915. It was Les Brasseurs RJ Death Valley Triple Hop.
9:15. Okay.
But you didn't like Death Valley?
Well, you don't
I-
like French people?
Oh, he hates French people.
So racist.
Well, yeah, like I don't know what it was.
You don't
about
like
this
Army
one.
veterans?
I haven't watched. I don't like that Army veteran. Fuck that guy. But yeah, for some reason,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
thinking
him. He
again,
should have died for his
YouTube
country.
and their new like algorithm type thing they got going off the comment. Maybe it can't be
Did you say
don't know.
9:15 or 9:50?
915.
Okay.
You know, the guy might have also just he might have
Oh, wait.
like dropped the comment and then blocked you too.
No, it's there. It's there. I had to go to sort by top newest first. It's right there.
No, so it was always there all along. You just
It's
didn't know how
right
to use YouTube.
No, because it was in my like held for review section. So thanks for that.
I
buddy.
see it.
I don't even know what I want to say to this guy.
First. Oh, there he is.
Just
Okay.
type
He doesn't have any
Yebby.
content.
It's
Yeah,
one of
but
those
say-
guys that assumes that because you didn't like their favorite IPA that you don't like IPAs. Fucking idiot.
Tell him Pushi Kuric. Yebuse. That's some Croatian for him.
Zdrovi.
No, I'm saying bad words, so Nick.
Oh, whatever.
I've banged a Croatian girl before. Be honest, it wasn't that good.
You guys are amateurs. Stick to your adjunct buds, tours, bat holes.
The best is the comment underneath by Emily Ryan. Did you have to describe your hands as being moist?
That's Marcel's girlfriend.
Oh, what if your hands are moist? You got to describe them correctly.
And then after that, you got Ewart saying nearly after 1,000 video reviews. Oh, sorry, that's Jace Westcott.
Oh,
What?
Jace Westcott, when will you learn?
Yeah, I said I wasn't. I couldn't.
Here's the
I had to-
comment for everybody to read right here. I'm going to present myself, but here's Quebec beats Ontario in craft beers and IPAs. That's completely debatable. There's some great shit coming out of both provinces. Just because you don't like Quebec beers, maybe you have to try that.
I would say Quebec is more the yeasty
Just to
styles,
stick to
right?
your Sleeman beers, garbage, stupid as baby drinks only in Ontario. Try Lafindamon. The funny thing is, he says stick to your Sleeman beers. Then he goes on to try Lafindamon, Don de Doom, Monty. Recommends a whole bunch of beers that are actually owned by Sleeman.
And one of the best things is I've had on this channel Le Fin du Monde, pretty sure Donadieu and Modit. So and a bunch of Saint Amboise beers. So this guy like didn't even bother doing any kind of looking at stuff.
I've seen this guy before. I think he's commented on one of my videos or something at some point.
Commenters often don't make a lot of sense. Like the dude that was upset that Lee was making fun of the Chinese accent when it was very clearly a Japanese accent.
I replied with, "Have you seen any of my other beer videos, you crazy fucking psychopath? I've enjoyed many beers from Quebec. Suck all the penises, you crazy bastard." Nick's is good though. Nick's is like subtle. I like it.
I just stole Greg. I stole Greg's comment. Here's a guy who should have died for his country.
Yeah, there you go.
That's fucking gold.
Did you throw it up there, Lee?
Yeah, I did.
Good for you. Good for you.
Oh,
God bless you.
all the cheers. to
You're really serving your country, Lee, not like this doucheball. You know what he probably did? He probably shot his buddies in the legs as the Viet Cong attacked them.
Buddies that died face down in the muck. Just so.
Probably shot his buddies in the leg and took off and had a shitty macro beer at the pub.
his buddy did die face down in the muck, so you pussies could drink your craft beer.
Shomer Shabbos.
Greg, you got to comment on that, buddy.
What's that?
You got to add to it, man. Add to the comment.
Which comment am I commenting?
Saturday sure as fuck don't fucking roll.
You're replying to the only one that's very obviously the one. Yeah, you might need to sort.
No, sorry. What video are you talking about?
Oh, it was the my beer review 915. Just search. All I did was search Redbeard.
This is how Redbeard
RJ.
gets more views on that video.
Holy shit! There's a lot of Redbeards on YouTube.
Okay, this fucker did leave a comment on one of my videos about 2 months ago. He left it on my Tuborg Gold review, and it was a positive comment. He says, "I like Tuborg a lot. Being Portuguese, it's a clear lager, very easy to drink. I also don't drink a lot of Superbock and Sagaries Boheme. Great review. Thanks and cheers."
Huh.
No idea.
Whatever.
And you loved his comment too.
Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't know he was an asshole then.
Sorry, which one is the Redbeard? I'm too stupid to remember what you just said.
Oh, just search Redbeard RJ. That's all I searched. It was the first search result. I think it's the only beer I've had by that brewery.
You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get fucking. You're gonna get Rod J's channel where he did that parody of you wearing a red beard. Oh, I shouldn't have told him about that, should I? Oh fuck.
Oh wait. Oh, he did comment on my shit. He posted it actually on my Bressers RJ Death Valley review.
Really?
This guy's calling people.
Yeah, I'll bring it up here in a second. And he also posted on my Canon Doppelbock. Oh, they weren't negative. Okay.
Welcome to the world of Beertube.
Yeah, right. Where we all talk to each other.
What?
What?
Well, he ended the same way as mine. Webcat62 over and out.
Here we go. So here's my Bressers RJ video. I buy this beer every 3 months or so. It smells great. It's a big complex beer. Webcat62 over.
Yeah. So said he did the same thing as on mine.
Craft and IPAs. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the review. Enjoy. I liked the review because it was positive. I think I did that review with Dawn and Dane. Yeah, I did.
It's pretty funny. Like he likes the beer the beer review. Like you like his beer. Awesome. He doesn't like it. Fuck this channel. It's horrible.
You're a horrible fucking channel if you hate the beer. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong their baby palate is.
No, dude, I'm on again. That might be whatever it is. Like I like a lot of beers, and I don't like some beers, and like maybe if I tried that one again now, like Marcel brought that one back from a trip he took, so it might have been all the not fresh potentially. I can't remember. I need to actually rewatch the
It actually showed up here a couple times in New Brunswick. I really like the Belgian IPA, right? So he commented on here too. Picked him an assortment case. Really like this beer. 7.6% ABV. Just drink 341 milliliter.
Where even is Jamie right now? Jamie just fucking replied to this shit saying, "Does Quebec get steam whistle in 12 packs?" Like what? I'm assuming he's watching, just like being all fucking stalky.
Jamie can't fucking talk because he's worried about waking his kids up. I don't know. Listen, I love
even
Jamie,
say hi in the chat or something. I'm like,
listen,
he's like,
I love Jamie,
working.
but honestly, here's the parenting advice: talk as loud as you want. If your kids wake up, have the wife put them to sleep. If it doesn't work, smack the kids until they're unconscious, and they'll be asleep. The problem solved. This is parenting 101. Why is that? I'm the only one here without kids. Well, I guess Redbeard doesn't either. Neither does Nick. Neither does Lee.
Yeah.
Neither does Ewart. Neither does. I guess Ashley Sexton's the only one here with kids.
What are you talking about?
I still feel qualified to give advice though. What you do is basically you give your kids glasses of warm milk before they go to bed. But what you do is you put a little bit of Rufalin in them.
Yeah. So you give Mr. T treatment.
You know what? I gotta say that Lee is the sage here because he's got the most subscribers of all of us, and you should really listen to his advice.
That's right. I mean, I am much more of a social influencer on YouTube than you guys are, so you should probably just listen to me.
Well, here's a question: are you a home brewer?
No.
Then you have no credibility.
Well, I'm not giving an opinion on beer here, though. I'm giving an opinion.
No.
I'm giving an opinion on how to roofie your fucking kids.
Jesus. Why am I even talking to any of you motherfuckers?
Listen, my opinion is you
Shut
just
up and roofie your kids.
That's what Ashley says, but in his head, he's like, "Wow, that's a fucking great idea."
I believe in the old shaking your kids to sleep.
There you go.
Yeah, but they don't wake up after you do that, Ewart.
Sometimes.
It's the long sleep. It's the long sleep.
Right. So Franchise says social media posting is very, very time consuming. Yes, it is, and not sure how much is really helping with the channel growing. But I keep plugging along, and that's what you got to do. You just got to keep plugging along, and That's one thing I don't do is I don't try.
You gotta do it because you enjoy it. If you're wrapped up in fucking sharing it everywhere and like getting a bigger social media presence, you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, you gotta. In the end, you gotta do it for the fun of it. You can't do it for like. There's no real money in Beertube. I mean, you gotta do it because you want to do it.
Or you buy subs and then more people sub it, so it's like an investment in your.
Like Greg,
you still make no money.
Subs.
And then you end up having to make like fucking Patreon or GoFundMe campaigns to actually get some fucking money out of the whole deal.
It worked for Chris Peters.
Before I lost my monetization, I was only making $100 like every 2 years.
Did it work for Chris Peters? I don't think he's doing too well on his fucking Patreon.
Well, ask Chris how many subs he has. Oh,
yeah.
He's only got like 8 more years to go before he reaches my fucking 3,000.
Gotta start somewhere though.
All right, so we're gonna play a round of cards.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna do this. All right,
Do
this. So I'm gonna copy.
Put the link in the chat.
Well, I already put the link in the chat. Check it out.
We got.
Put the link in the Facebook chat.
I did put it in the Facebook chat.
I don't see it.
You didn't. It's because you're not looking right.
Fuck.
We have
Which
600.
one? They changed the format of this website?
Yeah, they did.
This is a different version of it. The old one was fucking up, so we found another version that works.
Yeah. The old one's back up, but I like the look of this one better anyway. So
yeah.
I can't make it work. What the hell?
Lee. I like that.
Right here.
Awesome.
We have 666 white cards, by the way.
That's fucking crazy.
It's like devils.
How many black cards are we up to now?
165.
That's a fucking impressive deck of cards we've made. That's
Have we been adding some of the? I bet Nick hasn't been adding some of the good cards I've been adding lately. Many of them are Chad related.
Yeah, a couple of the good ones that you were talking about.
I hope so, Nick. Because listen, I do it all for you. I added a new thing on your thing, Redbeard. I don't know. It's not showing up.
All right, so let's go over to the card deck here.
Or another reply. Nice, buddy.
Yeah, let's start the game.
I did a reply
Hold
for you.
on.
Yeah, like
Let me get used to this new site. I'm lost. What the hell's happening?
put your nickname in, hit enter, and then 101. BA 101.
Maybe I don't know.
Same thing. It's just it's in a different layout.
Maybe I don't know how to reply because my comment's not showing up. But whatever.
Optional identification
Oh, there it is.
code.
Ignore that.
Ignore.
So I just hit nickname and then enter.
Yeah, enter. Yeah. And then BA 101 for the password.
Oh, okay. Fuck, something else came up. Like, almost like an ad came up before that.
Jamie says, "Did you hear about all those women that went missing after the Tea Party concert last night?"
Oh.
Greg and Paul started arguing about blank, and then the chat went offline.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna join this shit. Give me a second. I was
okay.
I
gotta read Greg's reply. This is fucking gold. Greg replied to this fucking asshole with, "Is there?" Okay, you kind of messed up. Is there only reason? I'm gonna say is the only reason you meant to say is the only reason you survived your military service is because you shot your buddies in the knees so they could be killed or captured while you limped your coward ass to the closest dive bar for a pint of Coors Light. Go suck a bag of military dicks. Greg, that is fucking gold, dude.
That's awesome.
Wow.
You know what? Thank you all a bunch for coming to my aid, kind of thing. You guys are awesome.
Hey, you've got AIDS.
I tell you. I'm like Jared.
Yeah.
Am I the cards are?
No.
Well, that'd be Max's.
I don't see any of my cards. I don't like this.
You gotta scroll down. You gotta scroll down.
The bottom section. There's a hide button on the top right hand corner of the sort of bottom window. You hit that and they'll take that away.
I never saw that before. I was always scrolling. That's glorious.
Yeah, so you don't have to scroll.
I still don't see my cards. I fucking hate this, Nick. God damn you for changing.
Scroll the top half of the screen
He's
down.
old. He doesn't like change.
Your tail change well.
God damn it.
We're gonna time out.
I can't find my fucking cards. What the hell's going on here? This fucking sucks.
This Quebec gets steam whistle in 12 packs. I love it, Jamie.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
Oh, Greg and Paul started arguing about Guy's feminine alter ego, Sheila Chance, and Horsecock. And the chat went off. Greg started and Paul started arguing about dead hooker staves and Paul drinking his own vomit to get drunk again. And the chat went offline.
That's terrible.
Greg and Paul started arguing about albino
Oh,
Ryman,
what the fuck? I see it now.
Rhino, and those women. And the chat went offline. And finally, Dr. Dave without Jay giving it to Jay without any lube, and liberal pussies from Ontario. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Redbeard.
Yeah.
You in here yet, there, Greg? Greg.
All right. What's next week's beer, guys?
I still don't have any cards. What the fuck?
You gotta scroll down. Can you scroll
No,
down?
I've actually found the old format here, but it says your hand, but there's no cards there.
You're in the wrong.
Yeah, I know what you've done.
You're in the wrong site, I think.
I fucking hate you, Nick.
It's
So you help if you join the right fucking game.
I enjoy.
It's being shared in the chat here.
Yeah, this. It all seems to be on Ewart here. Everything else is fine.
It's all yours. Fault.
Fucking bullshit.
I would have thought that
Sorry.
sucks was Ewart.
Where the fuck are my cards?
What's next week's beer? DiGiorno. What's next week's beer? Don's Choice. What's next week's beer? Round Eye. What's next week's beer? Sex Club Water. These are all terrible.
Throwaway cards.
Yeah, this is throwaway cards, man.
Wait, I put a lot of effort into mine.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the closest thing to water, so.
Oh shit! I think I'm in the wrong fucking czar.
All right. Apparently, I got covered in blank while cleaning a hood fan. That's a great card for me.
Ooh.
What is there's an X on the black card. Can you like switch it for a different one or something?
I don't think so.
I don't want to click it. I'm just curious. Like it.
yeah, you can actually cancel it if you don't like the card. You can pick another one.
Oh, really?
That's kind of cool.
It's
Oh, there we go. Fuck. There we go.
No way. He figured it out.
No, I just kept refreshing. Fuck this bullshit. But I'm here
That's
now.
pretty funny.
Great.
a big giant penis hole.
So who the fuck? The Tea Party sucks. Fuck you.
The
Fucking asshole.
classiest of classy individuals.
Their first album's really good.
Actually, I think the first two. So Splendor, Solace, and
Edge of the Twilight. I liked
yeah, I like those
Transmission
two.
was fucking fantastic.
I like that too. I like
And
that
then
transition
the last one they still good songs, but it wasn't as consistently great.
I really
yeah,
dig
yeah.
their early stuff, man.
I got
Yeah,
covered in a 750 mil. I got sunk in a barrel aged lube while I was cleaning a hood fan. That'd be maybe if I need to get into the ductwork, I'd like want to lube up. I got covered in Rouge Beard.
Soft lining.
I got covered in Joe Carew. I got covered in Real Ale Guide's wife, or I got covered in those gay dudes.
That was at the Tea Party meetup.
This one here is, I like this one best. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Who's next? Ash.
I am the card czar. The Manchester Blank. Nice, short, and sweet. Excellent. The Manchester Blank.
I don't have anything good for this.
Blankety blank.
Throwaway card. Clang. Motherfucker.
All right. The Manchester Chad's creepy blue bodying suit thing. Oh, that onesie was scary. Okay. The Manchester catfishing above your belt. All right. Yep. Shots fired. The Manchester chemotherapy.
Whoa.
Wow.
The Manchester anal prolapse.
Probably happened.
Yeah. The Manchester catching an STD at a bottle share.
Also probably happened.
Legit.
Paul brought some new diseases over with him.
Yeah.
Any of this.
Brings him back to the old world.
And lastly, the Manchester vomit alert. I'll just have to go with this one, just on shock value.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Whoa. Got
Wow.
dark.
I have red beard.
Wow.
Wow.
What's wow? Well,
Whoa.
Chrissy. Blank. That's my fetish. What's my fetish, people? You tell me. I'm gonna have some fucking wasabi and soy sauce almonds. They're good.
That's weird.
Fucking delicious.
Wasabi is a weird spice. It's
fucking delicious.
I don't know. I'm not huge on
It's a
wasabi.
root, isn't it?
Yeah. But the way the spice hits you, it's so different from like a other normal kind of hot sauces.
It gets you right on the canker sores.
Yeah.
Sinuses first.
Blank. That's my fetish. Here we go. Polish sex juice. That's my fetish. Smooth.
Yeah, they already
That's
won.
my fetish. The LCBO aging program. Oh, fuck. That's my fetish.
Wow.
Detonating an enemy bottle of Thor's hammer with a firecracker because you have a baby pellet.
Enemy?
Wow.
That's
No.
my fetish.
That
He,
bottle was
he
just
treated
fucking
it like
gross.
an enemy.
The keto diet plus 6 beers daily. God damn, that's my fetish. And getting mad over people misidentifying your 2/3 wine, 1/3 Coke cocktail.
Oh, that sounds fucking gross.
That's my
What the-
fetish.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, since these are all terrible, we all know that's smooth.
Ooh.
Shit.
I thought Polish sex juice would have got it.
Ah.
The cards are the blank at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best blank. Fucking hell, man. This Nick. Website.
Is that good?
Oh, the blank at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best blank. Come on, boys.
These are serious decisions. They can't be rushed here. Jesus.
The Mark Star booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best Beer Fest Uggos. Wow. The Where's My Free Beer Carry booth at the Albino Beer Festival has the best Red Beer Pterodactyl screen.
That's so fucking dumb.
The best Shut Up Red Beer booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best Ethan Flair. Wow.
Wow.
The best Smashing Festival tasting glasses upon entry at booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best Kokanees at the Flying Saucer. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
The best MGD booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best IPA number 5. Hello.
That's actually kind of funny because it's
The best body shaming fatties booth at the Albino Rhino Beer Festival has the best bed fucking beard. Wait, red fucking beard. Oh no, I don't. I like the first one. That would make me chuckle.
Just a little chuckle.
Damn it.
Jesus, Red's running away with this shit.
I'm putting thought into these, yo.
Oh fuck, that's the problem. He thinks.
Oh, who's the big giant penis hole? Greg?
Who's the Tea Party sucks? Which one of you? Who is that?
Me.
Uncalled for.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize I was muted. Hang on.
It's fun.
Hang on, gentlemen.
I need another beer.
So I'm gonna. Yeah. Also, the name is Big Giant Penis Hole Nick. I just think you can't see the whole thing, but. And make a blank. Make me a fucking fantastic cuvee, guys. Come on.
Cuvee.
Yeah, we already know who's
Gotta
going to
make a cuvee.
Well,
Joe's Milkman uniform or Asian twins.
Joe's. Oh wow, Joe's Milkman uniform cuvee. Wow, Asian twins cuvee. Filming a bathroom movie cuvee. Hang on, just give me a second. Let me swallow.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Floor fries cuvee.
Oh.
Cola nectar cuvee. PA beer news cuvee. Okay. Well, there's obviously one of these that has to win, and there's a certain somebody who's not in this chat that still hasn't fucking learned that if two fucking Asian twins come to your fucking work and they fucking tell you they want to have sex with you, I don't give a shit how dependent you are on your current fucking wife who you have sex with for 2 hours every single fucking night, twice, 3 times a day. You have sex with the fucking Asian twins. There's a reason. Anyways, Joe's Milkman uniform wins.
Nice.
That was well played. That was pretty good.
You asshole. I chose the Asian twins.
Speaking of which, the bottle share went great until someone put roofies in Blank's drink. I gotta pee. Be right back.
Yeah, I gotta pee as well, so I'm gonna pick my card and oh yeah.
Hey, just so you know, I'm watching Revenge of the Nerds on in the background, and it still holds up.
That is a great movie. I agree with you. It completely holds up.
A Royal Frush.
Full bush.
Royal Frush. We can hear Nick peeing right now.
Yeah, yep.
Jesus, it's got a fucking fire hose up there. Fuck.
He didn't even get up from his fucking station.
Hi, Dan.
That's why I pee off to the side of the bowl when I'm in a live
What's
chat.
up, Dan?
Why, hello there.
Oh, no way.
Oh, Yahweh.
Yahweh, Dan's here.
Yahweh, Jesus.
Get in on this
Hey,
card
Dan, sorry
game,
about your
yo.
pops, buddy.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Chris, 100%, dude. Yeah, sorry
Sorry
about
about your dad,
Dan.
Dan.
It's fucking horrible.
Thanks, guys.
The link to the card game is in the side chat if you want to join in, buddy.
There's nothing in the group chat for me.
Oh shit, we just posted East Coast Dan. That's
I got
awkward.
you here. Copy.
Where's Mark Star?
Go on, Nick.
Should be there now, Dan.
Cool.
Password, as always, is capital D, capital A, 101.
Oh,
I'm now drinking a can of Black Raspberry Thunder by Muskoka. It's actually a goddamn tasty beer.
There's a lot of flavor in it. I just didn't like any of it.
Muskoka's really kind of hit or miss as far as like beers I want to drink a lot.
I would say Muskoka in general is very hit and miss, mostly.
We're gonna
miss.
time out on this one. Fucking Nick gets back.
Like, how long does it take to Nick? How big is your bladder, man? I went for a pee in like fucking 10. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, so the bottle share went great until someone put roofies in East Coast Dan's drink.
Yeah, East Coast Dan.
Roofies in Red Mustang's drink.
Oh, Red Mustang.
Shitty outfit for homeless and blah, blah, blah. Air to the CC Fortunes drink. Dara's Beer Reviews drink. And when female beer tubers hit the unfuckable stage, I'm going to go with this one.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just funny timing.
Yeah, no kidding. I just realized I'm here.
Dan.
Blank
That was even
loves
better.
the cock.
I would have saved that card for this one right here. No,
Oh, yeah. Blank loves the cock.
This has got to be like the biggest, like with the most players game I've ever been in. This is fucking glorious right now.
Blank.
Because we're not playing this game at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's true.
Did you get into the game, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Making you look terrible by getting in right away. What is that? What the hell is that, man?
That's a beer mail.
Really? From who?
From a friend of mine.
That's fucking huge.
Well, it's probably only it's the same one that she your little shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Let's say it looks like one of those boxes that Greg gets from Rico all the time. Fucking
Okay, you guys can fucking jerk each other off over your beer mails later. Cockless Greg loves the cock. Drinking in Canada loves the cock. Ewart's network of favorite road hookers loves the cock.
Mm-hmm.
Walking bow-legged after a night with Nick loves the cock. Dirty French Wizards loves the cock. Radar loves the cock, and Dr. Dave loves the cock. It's got to be the fucking road hookers.
I love how Guy is actually in there twice though. That's fucking great.
Because we know he loves the cock.
Holy fuck.
Wasn't that what Chris in his like 5 non-beer things? He tagged Guy, and it was Guy apparently has a woman now and stuff. So I don't know. What be going down, people of the world? Like that's the second time I've been to Card Jar, and the second time it's been like a perfect.
This is an awesome play on Edward Beer's card.
This is great. Although whoever made the car, small fail. The what needs to be extended.
And also needs to be in a high pitch.
Occasionally. All right, what be going down, people of the world? Paul desecrating all the corpses.
Yeah.
Desecrating? That's good.
Desecrating.
What be going down, people of the world? Scrambling to get the word penis in before the chat goes offline.
Mm-hmm.
You've already been through. I don't need to stream it. I just go like this. It just happens. It just happens. It's all good. Okay. What be going down, people of the world? Being totally into exploring the nuances of Slipknot's discography. I do like Slipknot, but not as much as that word person. What be going
They're
down,
better
people
than
of the
Tea
world?
Party.
The cantankerous. Could you shut your whore mouth, you asshole? What be going down, people of the world? Shut up, Macwell. What be going on, people of the world? A basement full of beer-obsessed losers, or Naked Lee with his camera off?
Oh yeah.
These are. What be going down? This one just is like, it's funny. That's just funny.
That is admittedly very funny.
Funniest thing is my camera's off right now, guys.
Nice.
Listen, we assume your penis is shaped like your head.
All right, so I'm the card. Catbox.
Is the hair usually grows on the tip like that?
Catbox isn't sure if BDU is real or just an alcohol-induced hallucination, but he's gonna ride that magic, or he's gonna ride that.
Oh, Catbox.
All right, back. Fuck that guy. Jesus.
Who the hell is Catbox? I don't know who that is.
Chet Mustang.
Oh, is that like his YouTube channel or something?
No, that's what I call him. Catbox.
That is fucking hilarious.
Because he's got the personality of a fucking cat box. Full of shit.
I have not heard that before. That's fucking glorious, though.
Oh, it is funny.
Oh, God. All right, so Capo. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. But he's gonna ride that carpet to anal fissures courtesy of fall.
Whoa.
Those aren't pleasant, I'll tell you that.
But he's gonna ride that carpet to the flying squirrel. But he's gonna ride that carpet to pissing so hard you
Are you okay, Sexton?
No, no,
can't even fucking read. That's fucking awesome.
But he's gonna ride that carpet to the American dream. But he's gonna ride that carpet to 10 out of 10. And he's gonna ride that carpet to drones and mace spray. What? But he's gonna ride that carpet to the fucking beer patrol. So
Drones and Mace Spray is a Chad reference.
oh, okay.
I've still never seen the video of old Mrs. Rhino spraying Chad in the face, but I want to see it.
No,
That happened?
That.
Really?
All right, I'm gonna go with that one. That one gave me.
Yeah.
You know what? Getting maced and getting tased are two things that I do. Why not? It's
We
good.
know you would.
You probably have.
Fuck,
I never have.
I actually own a taser, except unfortunately it's broken. I wish otherwise I'd bring it to the ball share and we all take turns tasing Redbeard.
I know. I said I want to experience it once. I'm all like,
No,
well, everybody, please tase me 50 times in a row. No, not so much.
No, well, once you experience it once, you'll be on the ground. We'll just keep giving it to you.
I'll be like, what was that fucking stupid Steven Seagal movie back in the day with DMX? I can't remember.
Then Paul will snake his dick up your pipes.
I just remember that there was a scene where Steven Seagal was like, they were all tasing each other in the locker room or something, and Steven Seagal was like being the man. They tased him and he like stood up and took it because he's Steven Seagal. It was.
Was it called Stone the Crows, which actually means blank?
No, it wasn't.
That segue right there.
Segue.
Oh, that was like a physics way.
Segue. Stone the Crows actually means hate pegging.
Yeah.
I can see that. Stone the Crows actually means a Redbeard size bong hit.
That works.
Oh, yeah.
Stone the Crows actually means a wooden statue of two pigs fucking.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
those
pack
are-
that much meat in the bong.
If it was a
food.
stone statue, it'd be pretty fucking good. Stone the Crows actually means Asian triplets.
Wow.
Stone the Crows actually means motorboating Mrs. Real Ale Guide's rack. Or Stone the Crows actually means an overcompensating for a small penis with a Camaro.
Yep.
Or Stone the Crows actually means, and Asian twins are just riding out this fucking thing. Asian twins aren't
aren't
going
good.
to fuck themselves.
That's a good card. That's pretty good.
I wrote that one.
How come
That's a
nobody
good-
ever
that's a good
compensates
card.
for a small penis with a BRZ? I don't get it.
Hey.
Maybe somebody did.
I like how this works together. The red beer size bong hat.
Yeah, that kind of works.
I like it.
You should say that every time you fucking light up on one of your streams, Redbeard. Stone the Crows!
Crows.
Stone the Crows, yo!
All right.
Oh,
What is that?
Sapporo.
What is that fucking sound that's driving me to want to punch the screen? I love it.
It was my
What
dog,
is
sorry.
that fucking sound?
It makes me want to punch the screen.
All right. What is that fucking sound that makes me want to punch the screen? Dill pickle. Chris having something or someone better to do on Wednesdays. Jamie's racist smartphone. Nick's mid hangout power dumps.
Ugh.
Wow.
Ding ding ding, which is the actual answer. Communicating like radar with complex belches. Trapped on a hangout with only Greg and Redbeard.
Yeah.
There's only one answer here.
Oh,
That's right. That's right.
damn it.
Made the board.
Someone knows Nick's butthole well.
The issue with hiding.
I
the
am
fucking
West Coast
chat,
Nick after all.
You can't see the score if you hide the chat. So you got to bring it up now. Then me and I are tied. Fucking crazy.
Who on the cards are? Once the subject of blank came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the right. Sungus, right now, any Nick-related answers, you have a high chance of winning.
That is a really fucking. That's a really well worded card. Whoever made that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my card
I
kind of fits.
wrote that one.
Of course you did, Nick. It's your right to do so.
He's even like helping out, like supporting that whole theory by capitalizing Reich. Fucking guy.
It's almost like he's not being that subtle about it.
I see the winner already.
The subject of Lee talking about how these Germans are these good people just now. Oh, bukake. Come up. Chad's wooden spool sex tables. I could imagine back in the day punishing some, as they say, inferior races on those tables. The subject of gobshite came up. Part 3, the Wellendeer. That's a good one. The subject of the inexplicable reason Agnes stays with Greg. I did not see that coming.
Greg's a surprisingly good guy. It's shocking.
That's not true at all. Saving the world by simply wearing a uniform. Punch an Albertan Nazi came up. The conversation took a hard turn to the right. Well, frankly, I think there's one of these that may have potentially stopped the Holocaust.
Ah, there you go.
Oh,
I knew it.
Oh,
damn.
Always the winning card if it's
that's
Greg.
like
Ain't your
kryptonite
uniform.
to Greg.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. There
Yeah.
it is. Hang on a second here.
Here we go.
Be going down blank of the world.
that wasn't
Wow.
Jeez,
That was
all
not
right.
bad at all.
bad. Like I do the what? That's breathing in when I do that. That's why.
Okay.
most people
All right.
do it.
I'll know for next time.
Like when I used to work in kitchens, I would very often randomly grab you grab 2 pairs of tongs and put them in your hands if you got like little Tyrannosaur arms and walk around the kitchen making that weird noise. Yeah. Always a way to bring up the morale and make people fucking laugh.
You're not
And
weird
for-
at all.
For anyone's ears I bursted, I'm very sorry.
What?
No, you know what?
Exactly.
You did a good attempt, but you can't quite reach that high pitch that Redbeard can.
No. Oh, okay, well, I'm not going to read it out again like that. So, what be going down the world?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, there we go.
What the fuck was that?
What be going down the sad reality of lineups at bottle releases of the world? All right, what be going a sniffer of just large enough to hold your testicles of the world?
Jesus, what?
What be going down the anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Redbeard of the world?
Wow.
What
Wow.
be going down Google speech of the world? What be going down voluntarily celibacy of the world?
It's not voluntary.
And what be going down beer tubing erotica of the world? I just can't stop but thinking about that one. Yeah.
Bam.
And of course, Redbeard's the one that played it. Jeez. Sorry about Redbeard. Redbeard is currently addicted to an online role-playing game about blank, but the hentai version. Who's got the child beauty pageants?
Oh,
caught?
shit.
What the fuck? Nick, you burn in hell, my friend. Jesus Christ.
If this was streaming on Twitch, that time that card got played should have been like one of those saved moments or whatever that you can do.
Oh God.
I'm still laughing from that. I'm still dying.
Yeah.
God.
That was my card too. As the best.
It's beautiful.
Wish I had it right now.
Whew, triple IPA.
What are you drinking there, Dan?
I'm drinking the new
Oh,
Cash
wow.
Only.
Wow, that's a good one.
The what now?
Oh,
Cash Only. It's a triple IPA from Twin Sales.
nice. Redbeard is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about unconscious Agnes.
But the
hentai version.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that just
Oh, my
appealed to
God.
Nick's fetish.
Addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about the time Chad's boobs got all the attention at the pool. Staring down a French fucker at a Quebec gas station, the hentai version.
Jesus.
Lumbersexuals, the hentai version.
Oh dear.
Ooh, the hentai version.
Another
That
one,
time
yeah.
that online role-playing game all about that time that Lee is excited that Redbeard. That time Lee was excited for Redbeard to join his live stream, and it was Redbeard's happiest moment.
What the fuck?
It was one of them. It
And
was up there.
Beaners, the hentai version. I'm gonna go with this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Nick, I know you want to rape my wife.
Oh, jeez.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Damn.
Collective Arts Liquid Blank Fest.
Frankly, she's unconscious now, and I wouldn't mind doing that.
It's like one of those, like, it's like a prenuptial agreement you make. Like, you know, when you're passed out, I can have my way with you.
Collective Arts Liquid Ric Flair Fest.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Collective Arts Liquid Dago Fest. Whoa, that's got to go racist. Collective Arts Liquid No Ma'am Fest.
Yeah.
They're not going to get a lot of females fucking buying that. Collective Arts Liquid Cat Piss Hops Fest. Collective Arts Liquid. That one time there was that cute chick in the Albino Rhino Beer Review Fest. Collective Arts Liquid, an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Agnes Fest.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And Collective Arts Liquid, one of 4 plaid shirts in the Rotation Fest. You know, that one actually sounds like some sort of fucking hipster bullshit someone would name their beer, actually.
Oh, damn it.
Wow.
That kind of sounds like something like Bose would name one of their fucking beers.
Blank. Hashtag professionalism.
Oh, God.
This one doesn't relate to me. Fancy. The answers might, but the card doesn't. Always a good sign when Lee is chuckling to himself. And then when Chris makes weird fucking laughing sounds.
Why?
Wow.
Wow, it's
Whoa,
crazy.
guys,
It's crazy.
these cards are
The ice
not all
is gonna
played yet.
break.
It's hot.
I need more cowbell. Okay. Ice cubes and iced tea. Hashtag professionalism. Reviewing beers on a stack of broken CD-ROM drives with a dirty glass. Hashtag professionalism. North Bay catfish. Hashtag professionalism. Pirate Lego. Hashtag professionalism. That's unprofessional, my pirate Lego. Fuck you. Hashtag pray for Greg's dick. Hashtag professionalism. Homebrew groupies. Hashtag professionalism. And turning peasants into peasants one handy at a time. Hashtag professionalism.
I think homebrew groupies should be the
this one's got a that's good. That one's good.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah,
Finally on the fucking board.
Congratulations. Homebrew groupies should really be like sextonettes.
Blank.
How many fucking cards in this black deck are about me? Holy Christ!
Most of them.
Why do you have to bring up the black deck?
Jesus! Oh my God, Redbeard! Did you Photoshop that one black family into your town?
Blank is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls.
Oh Christ!
Blank is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls.
I got nothing for this.
Maybe I can't do this one.
I wish you could take cards back. You still can't do it in this one.
I wish you could, like, after a few minutes, like after so many minutes, dump your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumping your hand and getting a new hand would be nice sometimes.
Gays like the Habs is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls. The sexual tension between Redbeard and Greg is exactly why North
That makes it better.
Bleached wits is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls. Fuck. That's where this
New Ontario's bad for bleaching their wits, yo.
Oh God. Redbeard's sock hat is
Which
exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls.
I have a black one and a gray one.
Those twins, fuck you and
I'm sure you pressed the black one.
Exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls. Soy boy is exactly why North Bay sucks donkey balls. And Redbeard.
Somebody just like bang
right to the point.
As on the nose as you can possibly be right there.
It's not the person.
I bet you it's Redbeard's card if you pick it.
Wow, 2 points in a row.
Fuck you! That is the
nice.
most comfy hat in the world. And it's got a bunch of different ways you can wear it. It's cool.
No, it looks stupid.
You better help.
Card there. Oh my God, this is perfect. Blank. Will it physics?
I've never even seen that hat. I have no idea.
I've been saving this card.
Will it physics?
She's jealous of my hat.
I apparently am.
Yeah.
Geez. Unintelligible speech pattern. Will it physics? Ashley Sexton slowly transforming into Al Bundy. Will it physics?
That's true.
Who do? Will it
I don't get that reference. What the fuck is that?
That's Hodor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But that's from Game of Thrones, not Beertube.
Hodor says Hodor.
Paul's pepperettes farts. Will it physics? Girls. The man-child. Will it physics? Pre-show dump. Will it physics?
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
Space Ewart. Will it physics? The only thing that's actually might grossly go into the physics would be the pre-show.
That's gross. You'd have to throw that thing away
Gross.
afterwards.
And Greg is finally on the board.
Will it physics? Yeah.
That's so
Mike fucking every card.
Redbeard stabbed Joe or is it? Oh, nope. Sorry, my bad.
No worries. Redbeard stabbed Joe in his face because he wouldn't stop talking about something related to Redbeard, I'm sure.
I don't have any Redbeard cards.
Wow. It's a bad hand.
Yeah, it is.
So throw away.
It's like always having an ace in your poker hand.
Yeah, the shut up Redbeard cards won many a game.
Alrighty. Redbeard stabbed Joe in his face because he wouldn't stop talking about Hazy Crazy. He stabbed Joe in his face because he wouldn't stop talking about making mutual masturbation a family affair. Wow.
Whoa, Jesus.
Wow.
Redbeard stabbed Joe in his
High-five him
face
for that. Come on.
because he wouldn't stop talking about awful events. He wouldn't stabbed Joe because he wouldn't stop talking about the Century Club. And Redbeard stabbed Joe in the face because he wouldn't stop talking about the oppressed ginger minority.
That's all.
Redbeard stabbed Joe in his
We've
face.
gone through some shit, man. Come on.
Redbeard stabbed Joe in the face because he wouldn't stop talking about Paul and average pops hanging outside a woman's bathroom.
That was weird.
So Redbeard stabbed Joe in his face because he wouldn't stop. Who wouldn't stop talking? I don't know.
Because Joe was probably excited by his dad and Paul wanting to watch women take dumps, and Joe pretends he doesn't like it, but really Joe gets turned on by it.
Right. Redbeard stabbed Joe in his face because he wouldn't stop talking about "Meet Me, You Punk." This situation I always enjoyed, so it applies.
Ooh, yeah.
God damn, it's
Joe,
not. It's
Joe
not.
likes the thought of pee leaving a woman's
It's
vagina.
not. God damn, it's not as good as Redbeard masturbating his sister. Anyway,
Nick, can you take
why?
Fuck is wrong with you, Greg?
Because actually that would turn me on if I watched that video.
I believe it's Ash trying to ask me something. What?
I was just saying, just take this offline. We're still live.
All right,
Nick,
well, we haven't finished the game yet.
You got to finish the game.
All right, I'm gonna take a.
There's 7 people watching.
Okay, what do you think?
Should
Should we finish the game or no? Is anybody
I'll
watching?
finish the game, Redbeard.
Yeah,
all right, well,
anyway.
we'll finish the game.
Nothing more horrible than what we've already said is going to be said. So
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Like,
Sure.
Anyway, I think the Holocaust was a good thing. Why did nobody notice Lee falling off his bed live during a hangout?
Wow.
That was gold, Greg. That was fucking horrible, but it was gold.
Oh God.
Ours is alive, right?
Away card.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll leave it live until this round's done, then I'll take it offline.
Yeah. Well, again, we got 7 people are apparently still watching. I'm assuming a couple.
I got a pick here. Why don't we?
I gotta be honest, Nick. I think this live hangout should be gassed.
Oh, fuck off, Greg.
Rounded up and gassed.
Oh, shut up. All right, so yeah, we'll leave this chat online just so people who are watching will probably want to watch and see who wins at the end.
Oh, Nick supports
and even though Redbeard is actually Redbeard and Lee are tied for the lead.
Right. Yeah. So don't fucking throw me to the side already, you piece of shit.
No, like I was coming out strong in the beginning and then it just kind of died.
Oh, Nick thinks he's right. I did not see that coming.
All right, somebody read out these cards.
I'm gonna read these cards.
Why did nobody notice Lee falling off his bed live during a hangout? Wasn't that Chad? That happened to him?
No, that was me.
Yeah.
No, it was Chad where his kid knocked his door down and fell on his head. That was the thing.
Somebody put the link to that chat in the side. So I want to see that.
I actually kind of do too. I was amazing at whoever found the video of me originally on the very first BA 101 or sorry BDU 101, whatever it was.
Jamie that found.
Anyways, shut up, Nick. Live during a hangout. Still driving man today. Playing video games against 10 years old. Dr. Day's voice being drowned out by the wind. When you're checking out Burns and
bums.
Bums and radar. I can't see too well. Bums and radar walks in front of you. Oh, okay, I remember that one. Lee and a Lucha Libre match. That's kind of true. Tits beer bong 420 and passing out in a Google Hangout. Well, that's the clear answer why I didn't notice Lee falling off because I was probably passed out.
Oh, Redbeard's got 2 points away.
Let's just let Redbeard win so we can take this shit offline.
Yeah,
all right.
This card.
BDU is like the Thunderdome of Beertube. 2 blank enter, 1 blank leaves.
Hmm.
Ooh, got everyone concentrating. It's gone quiet.
Wonder if I should play my cards backwards. Oh, Sapporo.
Why are you using that samurai accent?
Oh yeah, you're Chinese. That's
called
still
Jay racist, but
that's totally Jamaican samurai accent. Why are you being so racist?
You're Jamaican, Greg. Mad.
This is why Marvin won't hang
you're
out with us
Jamaican
anymore.
me crazy. Good night. Have a good night there, Eric Gilbert.
Have a good night, Mr. Gilbert.
BDU is like the Thunderdome of Beertube. 2 loud Gregs enter. That'd be
Yeah.
definite. 1 Teckle Murray leaves.
Oh,
It's the upgraded version.
that's actually kind of true. Like, is yours
That's
the
actually
still
true.
version of 2 versions of me?
2 Molson Canadian enter. 1 Dr. Dave Cat Daddy leaves.
Oh fuck.
God.
Oh, God. 2 Clown Shoes enter, and 1 Awkward Victoria leaves.
Oh fuck. She
that's
got
awesome.
totally bad. Wait, is she the one you were fucked? No, that was Tasting Niche. Sorry.
Jesus.
2 Greg's Golden Showers enter.
Yeah.
1 Old Man Murray leaves.
Oh,
2 Luggo Tread enter. 1 Albino's Powdered Donut leaves. 2
Wow.
Welsh beer reviewing midgets diversifying with foot reviews enter.
Foot
1
reviews?
Lee never lost the beer trivia championship leaves.
Oh,
Ooh, what's
Yeah,
that? Is
that's
that with
not-
the belt and everything?
that's not correct.
2 Zinger gifts enter. 1 Baby Ewy leaves.
Ewy, not Ewy. Jesus
Ewy.
Christ.
Ewy.
Jesus Christ, Sexton.
What?
Yeah, it's what?
You didn't pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
No, he didn't because he didn't even say it at all.
Well done, Greg. Well done, Greg. Good job.
Did I win?
yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, I didn't win that.
I had pretty much the same cards.
Nicely
Yeah, but mine
played.
were better.
Yeah, sure they were. Insert the safest and most inoffensive card in your deck here. So who's ever got the most offensive deck card?
Yeah, I always try to put something non-offensive, and I never win, so I'm going all out on this.
Yeah, you got to go offensive here. It's almost like reverse psychology. Although you got to say that sometimes the most inoffensive card might win too.
up,
Insert the
Nick.
safest and most inoffensive card in your deck here. Photographer fisting.
Yeah.
Tasting Edward. Lee's dog poop pit is back a lot. Those women Chris Peters killed. All the Cantillon money can buy. The honey monster changing his stupid shirt. And the occasion Asian anal beer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
For fuck. Got
I didn't
Lee
know-
1 point away for Lee.
I didn't even realize it said the occasion anal beer. I just saw the occasional beer. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck's sakes.
Well, listen, guys, I don't know how we got on the topic of blank, but it probably started with blank. You know how we sort of run off in different directions here in our conversations. I don't know how we got on the topic of blank, but it probably started with blank. If you trace it back, it probably started with blank.
Go all the way back to the beginning.
I don't know how we got on the topic of a Rod J deal, but it probably started with becoming so hot and bothered watching hentai, you shove your cock in your VCR.
Who still uses a VCR?
I would say, yeah, like maybe your DVD player or like your USB stick
Wow.
at this point.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't know how we got on the topic of Nick's big lens, but it probably started with Ganon chicken. Boom. Excuse me.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know how we got on the topic of Coat Hanger Festival, but it probably started with Beer Festival Sluts. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's terrible.
I'm telling you right now, that's a front runner. I don't know how we got on the topic of Chad's sealing knife, but it probably started with Chris's 14-inch penis. Wow. I don't know how we got on the topic of diactyl.
Diacetyl.
I can see that. Oh, that's,
Or probably
that's old school.
probably started with Joe in a milkman uniform bringing you your daily milk stout.
Could be lactose.
Well,
That's Greg's answer.
Which
That's always the best
should
mental
do.
image. Joe walking up your driveway with a fucking.
I don't know how we got on the topic of going for a 2-4 of your wife and her sister, but it probably started with Greg eating 8 gorditas. Is that right? Gorditas? Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know how we got on the topic of Beer Wasteland, but it probably started with getting owned by Dr. Dave.
Wow, got owned.
No, this one is fucking brilliant.
Oh, you just tied Redbeard.
Wow.
I was pretty proud of that one. Thank you.
That one was
It's a
good.
total crapshoot. Oh, Redbeard has to read this one.
Oh, and again, another one blank, Lord of Beer Wasteland. It's like the three of 4 cards that are kind of made with me in mind, I think.
No.
No?
You're not. Well, yeah, you are in a Beer Wasteland. But Lee is.
You know
really
what? I was gonna say
Beer
Lee
Wasteland.
would probably be like more, a bit more like.
Yeah.
No, I think I even have a better selection than you do, Kerry. So you can fuck off.
Again, it's the independent grocer and shit here. It's actually gotten way better. Joe the Walmart Stalker, lore of Beer Wasteland. Cat on a magic carpet that goes nowhere, lore of Beer Wasteland. The David Duke of Beertube, Jay Terrio, lore of Beer Wasteland. Redbeard getting freebies from every restaurant he cleans. Oh man, that'd be fucking awesome. Lord of Beer Wasteland. Actually, I did Eastside Mario's the other night, and the guy that works there is a friend of mine, and he always makes sure to have a bunch of the free bread you get at Eastside's. He makes a bunch of that, and he has it's there for me when I get there. It's awesome. Thomas Metal 75 looking like every guy you thought might be a pedo. And the Canadian Beer Nose. Oh
God.
Fuck. So some of them, like this one here, just the way it's worded, it works really well. I like that one. Congratulations.
Oh, it's a Hewitt. Hewitt, baby.
It's just like the wording and everything went really well.
I wrote that card.
I believe you.
I am the card czar. A Nipa double dry hopped with blank. That's juicy.
A Nipa?
Nipa double dry hopped with blank.
New England IPA.
New England style IPA, double dry hop with blank. Damn, that's juicy.
I'm not quite sure the context of my card, but it seems mildly fun.
Mildly fun?
There's so many cards, I just don't have any fucking idea what they mean.
I actually have duplicates in my card set.
It's really something rewarding to people who watch a lot.
All right. A Nipa double dry hopped with wasps.
The fuck is wasps?
I don't know.
White Anglo-Saxons persons.
Oh,
sure.
White Anglo-Saxon Protestants.
So racist.
Whatever.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, fuck. Jesus. Yeah. So old. And even double dry hopped with Jamie's hockey selfies. Damn, that's juicy.
Wow.
That's mildly inappropriate. And even double dry hopped with a teku full of Cantillon. Damn, that's juicy. And even double dry hopped with the ginger snap. Damn, that's juicy. Neeple double dry hopped with Ashley.
Wow.
Damn, that's sexy. And a Nipa double dry hopped with a vagina that isn't a reverse clown car. That was juicy. They suck.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Talking about blank. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Today we're going to be talking about this. What are we talking about, guys?
Inability to take back cards. Fuck.
Today. Heart to heart. Oh, this is. I bet your Redbeard went really fucking dark. Okay. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Talking about
the Rhino.
Belgian beers that give you the shits the next day. That's accurate. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Talking about Chris swooping in and stealing all Chad's friends. That's accurate. Wow. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Talking about marital advice from a 3-month dating expert. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Talking about buying too many drones. That's accurate. Heart to heart with the Rhino. Talking about shitting in the albino rhino's laundry room sink. It's like that's a how-to. Heart to heart with the Rhino, talking about looking at someone the way Klyzak looks at IPA number 5, and heart to heart with the Rhino, the sexual tension between Nick and Rob the Robot. Heart today. Welcome back to the Albino Rhino beer review. Today it's a heart to heart. Today we're talking about how I buy way too many drones.
Oh,
And it's a winner.
And Redbeard wins.
The best thing was I wouldn't have even like known to play that card if I hadn't got the context from before, knowing about the drones and stuff.
I have no idea about the drones.
All right. So I guess that's high time for us to take this thing offline. I want to thank for the last 6 people actually watching this. We're probably already in this chat.
Yeah, it's all us.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll chat with you folks later.
Chris Peters killed those women.